Hey,
Said one
welcome
again.
to Malevolence. This is a. I missed the peanut gallery. This is a Pathfinder 2nd edition adventure module called Malevolence. That's the module.
Just in case you guys didn't hear it the first time.
Yeah. Or
Did you know we're playing
didn't read the
Malevolence, guys?
Title.
I just
Malevolence.
just
That's the Pathfinder. You can kind of see, like, not just in our stream title, like it's a little bit in the artwork too. You can see it there.
I can't read actually. What was that again?
That is Malevolence.
Okay, cool.
With an M. Anyway, hey, that's us. We should introduce ourselves before everybody leaves.
I guess I'll start. Hi,
Oh.
I'm Kelso. I play Raziel, the Tiefling Rogue.
Oh, I go. I'm Ava. I have a book. I play Akeen, the Anati cleric, and I have a book, and I'm really excited.
God, the book motivated her to say it right this time.
Wow, I thought you were a druid.
I'm a druid.
Turns out they're also a liar, so
It's part of my Nana's routine. It's fine.
Next.
Hi, I'm V. I play Thana, the Tiefling champion.
Next.
You're a
Anna.
tiefling?
I'm Inet, sorry. I play Anna, the human oracle.
Ash, now it's you.
no, I'm last.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but Raziel didn't go yet.
Raziel went first. Excuse
Yeah.
you.
Where was I? Oh, sorry. I'm Ashley. I play Alexia. I'm in a different environment. It's
It
It's
hasn't
really
been staged
festive.
yet for your feng shui,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
What's Alexia?
She's just chilling. Homeowner extraordinaire.
No,
That's about it. No. Oh, sorcerer.
sorcerer. Thank you. And he's not here right now. It's possible he'll be here later. The inexplicable, the illustrious Alvin,
That's why I was thrown off.
who plays Herb, the Leshy inventor. Herb, that is HERB for hardly ever responsible bush. Oh, and I'm Askell Archer. I'm the GM for today's game. I have to get my shit together and play all the other characters and NPCs and monsters and such. And then also you, chat. You can be involved in tonight's game. If you spend your gold pieces, that is your channel points, you can purchase Chat's Blessings, which our intrepid heroes can spend to add or subtract 1 to any d20 roll per blessing that they spend. You can also buy hero points, which our players get in the moment. You can specify who you want to get it, or I'll just give it to whoever, if you don't specify, you know. So that being said, I'm thinking we should get this road on the show, huh?
Okay, we're back.
You guys
We're
have
back.
a book.
Yes. Ava has a book.
Ava can read.
So, let's talk about
Here's to
what
me.
we've been doing. You are a group of Pathfinders who have come to the haunted Zarwin Manor. Or is it cursed? Or is it occupied by aliens? Or something else? We'll see. You've been attempting to cure the curse on Zarwin Manor, to remove the malevolence that seems to possess this entire region. Unfortunately, it is also curing you of memories, of attachments to the outside world, one bit at a time. And most recently, last time, while you were exploring the second floor, after a violent conflict with an undead child who may have once dwelled here, you researched some of this place's past and began to put together clues about the entity T'Chekuth, who apparently was an astronomer from ancient Thassalon. You learned that this astronomer bargained with denizens of the Dark Tapestry, specifically the Dominion of the Black, by utilizing an artifact called the Void Mirror. Once he communicated with them, he became their thrall, and, driven mad, attempted a calamitous ritual on the world of Golarion. He was stopped by a group of Desnan clerics called the Order of the Starless Night, who defeated him right where you now stand. At the ruins, well, at present-day Zarwin Manor. Unfortunately, you learned that there may have been more to his death, that T'Chekuth may have transformed into something altogether beyond death, and may still be here.
And may also have tentacles.
And may also have tentacles. That's a feature, not a bug.
It's me, sorry.
You've explored all of the second floor except the owner's quarters, but before you moved there, after waiting until morning, you went outside to investigate first a crypt out back that you discovered was locked by an infinitely complex mechanism that you'll have to come back to. You also had intentions to visit the pond where you know a gibbering mouther dwells, as well as an astronomical... It would be astronomical, right?
Astrological.
No, well, no, that's astrology. Because it's related to astronomy, so wouldn't that be astronomical?
I think it would be astrology.
But it's not. It's for like telescope and stuff.
Astrologic.
But that's astrology.
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
know what you want from me.
I don't know either. There's a telescope
It's to do with the
thing.
stars, right?
Something. Well, yeah, that's both astrology and
astrology.
astronomy. That's astronomy.
Both of
Astrology is the supernatural study of stars.
Okay,
Astronomy is the
got?
scientific
What have we
study.
got?
Whatever. Semantics, literally.
I mean, yeah, but I love that shit. So, where we're gonna pick up is on the manor grounds, just outside. A chill wind is blowing. You, after some difficulty, have just made your way out of the tangled, overgrown mess that is the woods between the crypt and the manor.
Okay, so we're here.
Yes.
Okay.
On the path, having just left the 7 standing stones and the cosmic crypt. You can see in the northern wall of the house the closed door into the kitchen where you came from. You can see windows, dead birds littering the grounds. And you can make out the collapsed, scorched ruins of what may have once been a stable. What do you do?
Sorry, Asper, you just can't get over your new doors and windows.
What do you mean?
You see doors and windows. Oh, and other stuff. Sorry.
I'm just trying to be descriptive and
But most
describe
importantly, the doors and
I'm
windows.
sorry. You cracked me up.
things that, you might need to use.
Also, even more importantly, I definitely Googled it, and it's astrometry.
What the?
So we were both wrong.
We were both wrong, yeah.
I can live with
But-
that.
But
I
who's
just needed to
closer?
know. Anyway.
Al or Herb wanted to do the gibbering mouther and play with the telescope thing in the pond, right?
Yeah,
wanna do
but
that.
Technically, it's a star pond.
maybe we should wait. For no reason in particular.
And also, Raziel does not want to go.
That's fine.
We already know what's
why
there.
don't we just head back inside?
Technically, you're supposed to view it at night so you can see the stars in the water.
Spoilers.
There's your excuse. Oh, no, that's
Spoilers.
Herb. Herb is saying that.
Ah,
Didn't
Okay,
sound
okay.
like Herb.
it did not sound like Herb.
That's because I'm not
I thought that
Elven.
sounded like Herb.
I got you.
Okay, there's a door like right over here, right? Like,
Back
Yeah,
inside.
let's
the kitchen?
Let's just
Yeah, where
mosey
where
on
the
back
path leads.
inside, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
cool, let's do that.
Yeah, let's just finish off the second floor then, huh?
Yeah, let's do it. Heck yeah.
Okay, you guys move into the kitchen. And
I have another question.
yes.
Should Donna be at full health? We rested.
Considering you could just keep refocusing and lay on hands on yourself until you were good, I would say yeah, you should all be at pretty much full health.
Okay.
Oh no. You know why Thana's injured? Probably because of the difficulties in the woods.
Were there
I don't remember.
difficulties? I don't even remember.
I remember that because I remember taking damage and I was like, what the hell? Because Raziel would never, but it's fine. Anyway,
Anyway, we can just refocus, and then I can keep lay on handsing myself.
perfect.
So,
We good.
which stairs are we taking?
The only ones that go up. I figured we'd take these.
Oh,
Well,
where
I mean,
are
we
they?
could
I
go
can't
out in
remember.
the main room.
These?
What?
Huh?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, okay.
Business.
If you want to go somewhere that you've already like made safe, you can just tell me you want to go to this place or that. If there's somewhere in particular you want to move to.
I think we just want to
Upstairs.
go to basically where the clock is, like that upper middle area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
I can
that
make
we
that
can
happen.
check out the bottom left.
Yes.
Okay. So it's easy enough for you to return to the entrance foyer and then head up the stairs.
Okay.
Which technically I think you should actually be over here. Coming up the stairs, you can hear the ticking of the clock. You can see open doors all about. You can see the closed door to the chapel because you left that closed, and the door into the Major Domo's quarters. There are two
This-
halls leading north. That is the only door you haven't opened yet. And according to the schematics Herb dug up, that door goes into the quarters of the Lord and Lady of the Manor, as well as their children.
Suppose this way, yes?
Mhm.
I quickly go over to the door before Thana can get there.
Does she
Wait,
like
what did you
scurry
think I was
along?
gonna do? I mean,
And I will open it. Can I do so?
Yes. Why don't you go ahead? Oh, look at that! The door just opened. How about that? What a
Hey, can I
cool
have my
feature.
lights, please?
It's not locked.
It's not
I
locked.
can hold the door for you.
No, I've got it.
Are you going in first?
Yes.
Uttering a quick cantrip and a wave of her hand, Alexia sends a couple of glowing lights spinning into the hall, illuminating it. You can see that there are two doors on the right-hand side and a window at the end of the hall. There's also an intersection halfway down the hall that presumably leads to the other rooms.
You give me control of my light, please.
Whoops.
Quick, before I accidentally shut the door.
I'm getting there.
Okay, thank you.
And I have light cast on my necklace. So just leave that there.
Right, there's a few doors. Let's do this one first. I'll put my hand on
That
it.
is 14B. Yeah, don't open it unless...
I didn't.
Let me make
I
sure
put my-
it's,
I'm
it
getting
might
ready.
be locked. The door appears to be locked.
Oh shoot, it's locked.
I
No
look
need
at-
to bash it in yet.
Oh, I look right at Thana. Expectantly.
So does Raziel.
Maybe we can find a key in one of these other rooms nearby.
the door
a
further
key
down?
that fits
Locked.
the lock.
How long is that going to take?
How should I know?
We don't have much more of this area to check, so hopefully we'll be all right.
Go to this door. Is it locked?
That is C15.
I jiggle the handle.
It is not locked.
Oh, see, here you go. I just fling it open.
Opening the door and stepping into the room
What? I didn't say
and
that.
stepping into the room
I no. What?
and
Don't
stepping
speak
into the
for
room
me.
so you
Don't
can see the
speak-
room.
Okay.
A large four-poster bed. Oops, I just realized I forgot. A large four-poster bed is set against the north wall of the room. The sheets are tangled, and a headboard that doubles as a shelf displays a number of knickknacks, candlesticks, and a small iron coffer. The mantle of the large brick fireplace to the west is decorated with small art objects. South of the bed, 2 chairs flank either side of a round sitting table, while the nightstand near the bed and the dresser in the southeast corner look to have fallen mostly into disrepair.
I recognize that headboard from IKEA. Just go in here.
Well,
What
Oh,
is
okay.
IKEA?
It's a low-cost furniture shop.
as you guys
I think
Uh,
I'm the only one who's just bursting in here, so
Yeah. Yes, you are.
what are the others doing?
I'm just trotting in.
I'm thinking of a
Raziel is-
quip, but
Raziel is following, but kind of like hesitantly.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
hang out in the hallway for now.
I will be with Anna.
Herb would be
Also,
on the
sorry I
other
keep
side.
making circles. It's like lagging and it's making me.
Actually, I think Herb would probably go right up to the window and is just peering out the window. Well, as the two of you enter the chamber, something stirs in the bed.
Anna's there too. To be clear, Anna's there too now.
Yep, 3 of you. The 3 of you. There's sort of a semi-gelatinous heap of faintly pulsating light in the bed.
What?
And
I
what, you
hate
don't
all of
understand?
those words. I hate all of those words. Anyway.
But it rises out of the bed, forming into a sort of a faintly skull-like shape. Hello. I am the master of this house.
Yosef?
Why have you intruded upon my home?
Are you Yosef Sarwin?
You answer my questions with more questions.
Apologies. I'm Alexia O'Connor. I own this house. And I
Owner
start
or
blasting.
Oh shit. Okay. Alexia, so everyone roll initiative, but Alexia, I don't want you to use perception. I want you to use deception.
Oh, okay.
Can you all see yourselves on the turn tracker, by the way?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Starting up right.
Whoa! Guys, we're doing great!
Stick with me, dice. Stick with us, dice.
Make
Oh
sure
my
you
god!
got your Make sure you have your tokens selected, by the way, when you do this.
We just surround this fuck and just start beating the shit out of him.
Fuckingly, yeah.
He might be nice.
I'm the master of this house, bitch. Oh, he rolled well too.
Well,
Damn it.
he has a -4.
Oh.
Oh, you won your deception prompts.
Did everyone, are all of your initiatives updated?
Oh, hold on, let me update it. There you go.
Yeah,
Yes,
except
sir.
for Herb's.
Oh my god, I forgot about her. You know what? I was gonna make excuses, but I know Alvin will be here soon, from what I hear.
Oh,
Please don't die.
I will do the best I can, but no
we
promises.
quickly run back outside to deal with the pond.
No, too late for that. Okay, so all of you have updated your numbers on the turn tracker?
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa, you guys rolled like kick-ass.
That's what I'm saying.
The
My
rest of
18
everything
is almost the bottom. Yeah, so at this point, there's not really a surprise round in Pathfinder 2
What?
as far
Why
as I
not?
understand it.
Oh,
What a surprise round is you get your other skill use. So if somebody was scouting or somebody was avoiding
okay.
notice, they would, have benefits.
Y'all, I don't get that option in this group. I just need you guys to be aware.
You could avoid notice.
Could I
Akeem,
though?
what do you do?
Well, I'm not really sure what's going on, so I guess I'll just go in the room.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
hey, you know what you can do because this is Pathfinder?
Yes.
You delay?
Yeah,
I'll
you,
delay. I'll delay
You
where I.
could delay. It's
No, I'm
magical.
just gonna move and then a defensive action because I don't want to be able to see the people I need to save.
okay. Do you want to take cover somewhere?
What am I on right now? A hutch? A chair?
Dresser. There's a dresser there. You could duck behind like the table and chairs or something.
I'm gonna duck behind Thana.
So Thana can only give you
Meat
+1
shield.
to your cover.
Meat shield.
That actually gives you less cover than something like the table and chairs.
Yeah, but it's more fun this way. Are you gonna
Alright.
deny me my right?
No, just say okay.
Look,
I
I would
mean,
hide
you're
behind
like
mine too.
trying to like hide behind a person though. Like that's not.
She's
Okay,
done
no,
it
no,
before.
He has. It's okay. All right. Raziel, what do you do? As you can see, Alexia's already like going for the
For her gun. Surprise.
spell.
Her spell gun.
Hang on, let me get my list of things I can do.
Oh, look at you! Also, don't forget everybody has 1 hero point.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, yes.
I don't know what I want to do. Hang on. I'm sorry.
You can delay.
I can delay, but that feels sully.
Sorry, I'm just obsessed with delaying.
Yeah, I wonder.
Also,
This is the
incidentally,
only
whatever
game
this
I can
thing
do.
is, it is shedding bright light, and it's technically. I think I moved
Get
it
off
when
my
I-
bed, you stupid thing.
It's floating above your bed.
Get away from my
This
bed. You
skull.
called it my bed! It's canon!
Okay, I guess I'll just try to recall knowledge. We'll start there.
Okay. I forgot to open my PC cheat sheet.
Uh-oh.
How dare you?
I'm so
Literally,
sorry.
how dare you?
I've let you all down. I'm a terrible,
really have.
terrible person.
Mhm.
Right. You recall knowledge. Ooh. Where's my DCs? Got it. Wait, where's my DCs? Oh, found it. Okay. So yeah, looking at this thing, you have an inkling that it's not a ghost. It's not even undead. It's certainly pretending to be, but you believe that this is actually a will-o-wisp. A creature, a wicked creature of light that feeds on people's emotions. They are a type of aberration. And there's tons of lore about them, but the basic shtick is they're not at all undead.
Remind me what an aberration is.
Like alien, not necessarily alien from space, but alien in terms that they're like mutant or Lovecraftian or They're a monster, if you will.
Okay, so if it's not undead, that means it's not really Yosef.
Correct.
Which means that we're likely not going to get any information out of it by trying to talk to it, which is kind of what I was thinking originally.
And the fact that you know, the one free fact you get from your recall knowledge is that they feed on fear.
They feed on fear. Okay. I don't know what that means in terms of game.
They're bullies.
When I say feed on, I mean that's literally their diet. They eat fear.
Right.
Fear Chex Mix.
Dude, this is my favorite brand and flavor.
So that was one action.
Right.
You now, because you did that, you get sneak attack against it for this turn.
I guess I'll just I'll draw my bow and I'll use it because
Sure.
what else? What else am I gonna do? Okay, hang on.
Good luck.
Let me get this thing working. The hell is my bow? There it is. Boop. 19.
19 is not going to hit it. You fire the arrow, and the arrow just kind of, as it draws near, a little static spark zaps the arrow into dust.
Well, okay then.
Kind of rude.
Yeah, super rude.
Alexia. Also, I want to point out, correct me if I'm wrong, Raziel, you did not give voice to anything you know about this.
I feel like Raziel would have said something. Is that action? Can I do that for
No,
free?
you can do that as a free action. But
Okay.
Before I move on from your turn, you definitely need to say that, like, what you're
Yes.
saying or something.
I verbalized it. I said that's not that's not Yosef. I think it's a will o' the wisp. We're not gonna learn anything from this. Kill it! Nay!
Already
Alexa.
ahead of you. And I didn't you didn't tell me it was aberrant. I would have had a +1 on my deception check. Would that have made any difference?
That just raises your initiative by 1.
Oh, well. Take that. Can I make a check on it?
Yeah, as an action.
Given that she's told me it's what it is, do I get any kind of
It would be a
bonus, or-
lower DC.
academia can I use?
Nope. This is
What?
occultism, and it's a secret
Occultism,
roll.
sorry. Okay, go ahead and roll. And I do have that thing.
Okay, so building off of that, you know that will-o'-wisps are almost completely immune to all magic, with the exception of fairy fire, glitter dust, maze, and magic missile. Other than those 4 spells, they are immune to all magic.
That's some baloney.
I will
You
yell.
also know,
Oh, yes.
because you get 2 facts, which means it's either dubious knowledge or a critical success.
One or the other.
You also know that they can become invisible at will. And will
I believe
stalk
it.
their prey, trying to scare them so that they can get that delicious, nutritious fear.
What were those 4 spells? I assume you're telling us.
They're immune to magic, except for magic missile, fairy fire, maze, and I forget the last one.
I'm
gonna cast magic
Fairy dust?
missile. Fairy fire.
Okay.
Fairy
I'm
fire,
gonna
thank you.
empower, or heighten, or cast it at a higher level. Fuck.
You
Jeez.
can't,
Why not?
because
have
you can
2
only do that with
actions.
signature spells,
That it. Oh.
unless you learned it at a higher spell level as one of the spells that you chose for that level.
Well, it says 1 to 3 actions, so I'm
Yep.
gonna use 2 actions then.
Okay.
Did it?
For each additional action, you add another missile. So go ahead and just hit it
Yep.
again.
I'll do that then. 1d4. Wait, you want me to hit it again?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
So you do 1 missile for 4 points of force damage, 1 missile for 2. Both of them strike it, and you can hear it let out a cry. "Ah! You Dane!"
Oh, I deign.
Fauna.
I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna try to stab it.
Okay.
I don't know if I can, so I'm gonna try this once, and then we'll see how that goes.
25 is not going to hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Unless you
In
want to
that
use a
case-
few plot point, or like a plot point, or a few chat's blessings.
I don't know that it's gonna be easy to do better than a 25, so I'm just gonna
How many chats was it?
be over here.
More than one.
I'm
Okay.
guessing at least 3.
Okay. So you drew your weapon, attacked it, and then moved away?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a reminder, your shield then would not be raised yet. Okay. Anna.
Well, I feel pretty useless if I can't do any of those spells. And I trust Alexia. She seems to know her stuff. I don't think it's dubious. So... I guess... What's the range on my scarf?
Also, if you have diplomacy or I'm sorry, if you have intimidation, you can demoralize it or attempt to. If you have athletics, you can attempt to do combat maneuvers too. No? Okay.
I have more chance in the first one. But no, I'll just whack it. That's fine. I
Okay.
just don't know the range on my scarf. Is that I'm looking for it.
If you're trained in deception, you can attempt to feint.
I am trained in deception, actually. I don't know why.
Fainting
but
is
I
one
am.
action. Because you're a fortune teller.
No, yeah, right. What would a feint do?
On a success, it would make them flat-footed against your next melee attack. On a critical success, they are flat-footed against all melee attacks that you attempt against it until the end of your next turn. So it wouldn't help your allies in this case.
Yeah, but I can try it. Sure. What, why not? Let's play. Let's
You
try
can
that
also try to
fainting.
provide flanking. Just so I'm not trying to
Oh, I need to-
tell you guys what to do or anything. I'm just offering so you guys can kind of get the hang of the game mechanics and what have you.
I think I need to get into the room first. Hold on.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
Let me actually move in.
Enemies with AC this high, typically what the game expects is for you guys to use a combination of like abilities that grant bonuses to each other, spells that grant bonuses to each other, flank, aid, demoralize, etc. Because
Okay.
full disclosure, it has an obscenely high armor class for its level.
Oh, good. Okay, so I guess I took a stride.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm 5 away, so I'll do I'll try the feint thing.
Okay. Make a deception check.
All right.
And it's against its perception DC.
Okay.
So
So I rolled a 22.
Its perception DC is 26.
Holy snot. Okay.
All right, so you move in and like you try to fake it out and get around, but it's just sort of like a floating orb, and the skeletal features sort of melt away, leaving nothing but a single featureless ball of light. And you realize fainting this thing is going to be really hard.
Yeah, I'll just try to whack it then. And that would be the attack number 1 because I haven't attacked yet. Yes.
Yes,
Oh nope, that's a 1. I rolled a 1.
that is a critical failure. Fortunately, it doesn't have anything that it can do back to you. But you sort of lashed out at it, hoping that the feint worked. It didn't, and the orb just sort of floats away around the bed.
Yeah.
Which brings us to its turn.
All I can think is like when you try and go through a door and you both people are like, huh, 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 and you're the one who gets juked.
Yeah, pretty much. It looks at Alexia. This is not over. And begins to glow brighter and brighter, crackling electricity around it, and then it just sort of winks out.
It's not
and is
what?
gone.
What did you say?
Over.
It's not over.
Okay.
And then it's gone.
Okay, bye. See you later.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
That's what I thought. All squatters can take a hike.
I don't like that. Do I know that they can go invisible? Like, does Raziel know that, or is it
Only
just
if
Alexia?
Alexia conveyed that.
Oh. It ran away probably, but they can go invisible.
I think that's to keep our guard up, just in case.
Right, I'm just gonna put this scarf away, and you didn't see that.
I'm gonna search
It
the
is a
room.
nice scarf.
Thanks.
I could make better.
Yeah, but this is
There
from
you
your
go.
heritage.
Oh yes, I've heard of that. K Pika or something like that.
Okay,
Right.
Pena, I think.
Oh yes.
Yeah, this is
Shall we
my
s-
family K Pena. So
Use it in combat.
it's fancy. It's nice. It doesn't let me down yet, except for right now.
Is your family known for fighting with scarves?
Some are. Not me.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go back in the hallway.
Okay.
Gotta go.
I'll search the room.
I want to try this door right over here.
Let me double check that. Yeah, there is a door in the wall there. Moving over to it, you can see that it is not locked.
I can see that it's not locked, or is it
Well,
just like by
testing it, you
it?
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
my
I don't know
God.
what that means. Like, I was like, is it open? Like,
I was about to ask what this frickin' compass was. It looked like something weird.
it looked
It's
like a
just
staircase.
compass. Yeah,
I
it
totally
did.
thought it was like a spiral staircase,
or a
like to
big
the roof or
spider
something.
web or
I
something.
was like, how did we miss that outside? Like, anyway.
Ugh.
Okay, I want to walk in this room, but I'm
Okay.
gonna be sneaky. I want to be. Can
Okay.
I can avoid
I'm-
detection while I go in, right? Like I can do that action.
Yeah, now that that's your exploration action, you're avoiding notice. Yes.
Yes.
Stepping
Notice,
in,
that's
you
it.
can see that there's a rotting curtain dividing what is obviously a bathroom into north and south halves, but the hanging rags do little to obscure either side from the other. But before we go into your explorations there, to those of you who were looking around the bedroom, where did you what did you want to look for? What were you?
I guess I would focus like by the bed, just for any like hidden, like the.
You don't want to look at any of the
like,
things that you can see.
No, I want to look for porn mags under the bed or
Okay.
anything else. You know.
Well, I
You know,
mean,
whatever's there.
I did mention
Whatever's
a
there.
whole bunch of stuff in the room.
Oh,
That you
fine,
could
I'll
see.
look at that stuff first.
Which stuff?
Specifically, the little knicky knacks that were they on the table?
headboard?
Yeah.
Wait, there's
There's also-
knickknacks?
yeah, there are
No, you
knickknacks
left
on
the
both-
room. You wanted to leave.
The headboard and the mantle. Statuettes of
birds, or-
some man with a black beard and malevolent look to him.
I'm
Some
gonna-
ceremonial daggers.
Whoa, what the?
Several little portraits of a regal-looking woman. So on, stuff like that.
Do they look? Is it like Azathana or is it? What's her face?
Do a society check for the portraits. Do a religion check for the statuettes.
Oh, is it the fucking queen? Okay, hold on. Serious
Um,
society. 15.
15. Which one is that?
The portrait.
Yeah, that's Queen Abigail the First,
Okay.
the first throne.
Yep.
The queen
we're
who sold
currently on-
Cheliax to hell.
Oh, the first. Okay.
Yeah, the very first.
That's the bad lady, right?
Anybody from
None
Thrice
of the
Damned House
Thrones-
Thrune is pretty bad, but
I'm just
she's
gonna,
the
like,
worst.
Put the flip it down. Oh,
Them.
Herb is here.
There's like 4 of them. Oh, okay. You can disconnect the other one.
I just like.
Do we
face
need to
them
take
down.
like a second for that? Knit.
I'll figure it out.
I'm good.
Oh,
Wait.
Your
your
camera's off.
not on. There.
There you
There
go.
you are.
Calvin.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
We're just checking out a room. You didn't miss much.
So yeah, there's like 4 little portraits of Queen Abigail the First.
Wait, what? Oh, the same portrait or like different? What
I
the
mean, different portraits of her, but clearly like.
Okay, face down, face down, face down. And I'll
Okay.
grab that little statuette. Who's that?
That's a religion check, and again, there are numerous of them.
Oh man. Hey, Thana. I'll just like
Yeah,
toss them on the bed. Do you know any of these people?
Do I know any of those people?
Yeah, these statuettes.
It'd be a religion check, and they're all of the same individual.
Okay,
Okay.
you know this dude. There, how's that?
Nope.
I don't recognize any of those. Am I supposed
No,
to?
no. I thought you were religious and pious.
I know one god really well.
Okay, well, this isn't that god then, I take it.
It is not her. You can confirm, Thana, like beyond all doubt, definitely not for Ozma.
That's
Probably.
not
Okay.
Pharasma, sorry.
Okay,
I'll
I will
try-
hear that, and I will come back in and see if I can figure
I'll
it out.
try a religion check too, just to.
I will join
Who's
in
who?
this.
As you guys are coming in curiously, taking a, you actually and Alexia, I'm gonna give the other 2 first dibs because you were asking first. I feel like it'd be
Yeah, I'm
silly
good
if you
with
just
that.
happen to know.
Oh, guess
Anna,
what? I do know.
Anna,
Actually, on
walking
second
in, you do know who this is. Akeen, probably not so familiar. You're not really from around here. This is Asmodeus.
Oh, I feel like Akeem should know that.
No, yeah.
Actually,
who is this
Akeen,
guy?
you probably, now that I think about it, you probably do recognize, oh, these statuettes, they're all of Asmodeus.
He just looks pissed off. I mean,
Oh, and there's one other trinket sitting on the fireplace mantle, in between 2 statuettes of Asmodeus and sitting in front of the second largest portrait of Abigail the First, but behind like a plastic ruby encrusted ceremonial dagger, which is utterly worthless.
did you say plastic?
Yes.
What the fuck?
There's a
Like
little
a fake dagger?
Well, it's real. The blade is real. The rubies aren't.
Oh, I see.
There's a little piece, like a glass sphere that looks like it's got an eye in it, that's set into a brass socket that looks like it has sort of a plug in the back.
It's a camera.
Does that look like it would match a slot in the brain case that I've got in my
Or-
bag?
If
I'm
you
gonna
take the
pull the
brain
bag
cylinder out and like, yeah,
Hmm.
kinda.
Yeah.
Plug it
You
in,
wanna
plug
try-
it in,
I'm gonna-
plug it in.
Not
Do we
plug it
find an
in.
eyeball?
We are not going to plug that in because then
Why?
this brain is going to be able to watch everything that we're doing and we won't be able to get any information out of it yet. And so it'll just
That's
be
true.
learning stuff
Oh.
about us.
Okay, fair.
Not if
Fair,
it's
fair,
in your bag.
That feels weird. I don't want it to spy on us. And if it's in our
Yeah.
bag, then like, what's the point of giving it the eye? Then it's just going to be thinking like, who are these people that just put me in this bag? And then it won't like us.
True, true.
Uh,
we need the ears and the mouth first.
Mm-hmm.
Also, did we ever figure it out if that brain's aware that it's a brain?
We haven't been able to communicate with it. So.
Well, right. So it could be conscious right now. It just can't see or interact in any way.
see
it
or
doesn't-
hear or speak
It
or
could be
feel anything.
stuck in a little dark place. Maybe it would like to see.
Maybe, but I mean, if I'm just going to put it back in my bag, then that feels really rude.
Maybe don't. Maybe leave
Feels
it
really
out.
rude. Especially if you
Hey,
like
you
plugged
can
it
see,
in
bitch. Get
way
back
high
in.
and then unplug it. Like that'd be really rude.
Well,
I think we should
suppose can
wait
just hang on
until
to it.
we should maybe wait until we can give it away to speak.
Okay.
Well, I bet when we give it the mouth, it's just gonna be like muttering.
It's just gonna start screaming.
Yeah, I would imagine screaming as well. Just
I'll grab the little eyepiece and oops, I did not mean to touch that. And give it. Do you want to hang on to it, Thana? Or you want me to?
I'll hold it.
I'll give it to her.
The only other thing that you can see is the little iron coffer on the bed's headboard.
A coffer. I take that shit.
It's locked.
I jingle it. Does it?
You can
jingle?
hear something jingling within it. Yeah.
Ooh. Raziel.
You want me to open that?
No. I would like Raziel to open it.
I don't actually really know what I am doing because we cut away from me.
Yes. So cutting it back over to you. You were in the bathroom.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Does the toilet flush?
I think all you described was the curtain. I don't feel like you described much else yet.
There wasn't much else to describe, really. There's some counters. You can see the empty wash tub. Actually, I'm sorry. It's not empty at all. It's filled
Shit.
about 2/3 of the way full of murky,
What?
dark water.
Oh, okay. Pull the plug.
I know. Oh my god, I want to put my hand in it so bad.
Do it. There's
Oh my
zombie in it.
God. Do it. I should not do it. I should absolutely not do it. But oh my god, do I want to? Wow. Okay.
I think all the games and horror movies say you should do it.
They say that you need to do it to progress, but this is not usually good outcome.
Especially because you're by yourself in the room and we don't really aren't paying
Yes.
attention to you. So you
There's
should
probably
definitely
a
do
key,
it.
There's probably a key in the tub or something.
There's
What if it
something
goes
in
down
there,
the
I'm sure.
drain?
Oh shit.
Okay. I want to look at like the cabinets or counters or whatever you said that they were. The things on the
Like
sides.
the counters.
Yeah.
You can see that there's some moldering towels that have been tossed on one of the countertops.
Gross.
Otherwise, nothing.
They don't have like cabinets or drawers or anything. It's like literally just a counter.
They do have cabinets. They're just empty. Like pulling them open, there's like a little rat that stares at you for a moment and then just scurries away through a hole in the back of it. There's a lot of dust and probably some spiders.
And cleaning this house out is gonna be so expensive.
Look, I'm gonna hire a whole team.
Okay. I assume it's the same with this other cabinet or counter
Mm-hmm.
thing. Okay.
You hear a little, like a pop of a bubble in the water from the tub.
What?
Like
Okay.
just a single bubble rising to the
Bleh.
surface.
As Raziel walks like from here and then like around the tub this way, I assume this is like a little like a sink almost in this corner. I don't know what this thing is.
Yes, like a basin. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she's like looking at like both things as she walks around the tub. So she like takes a closer look at the water, but is not getting like close to it. She's nervous. And I feel like that would take about the same amount of time for
Raziel.
Alexia. Yeah. So Raziel will take the moment to leave because murky water is not a thing that she wants to mess with in this house right now. So, yes.
Are you done playing in the bathroom?
As you step away from the water,
No.
Raziel is completely unaware of the dripping, sodden form of a man standing in the tub behind her, watching her leave the bathroom, oblivious.
Raziel, here, can you open this? Do I see it behind her?
Nope,
Okay.
it's just dark in there.
Can you open this for me?
I hate that.
You hate it. Why?
I can try. No, sorry, that was me. That wasn't because I don't know anything about it. I hate that. Kelso hates that. Raziel says, "Yeah, sure. Let me take a look."
Please get it open. Thana's been eyeing it, and I really don't want Thana to open it.
want to be helpful.
I said that quietly, Thana.
Thana sadly putting the sword away and like the battering ram.
The battering ram.
Her foot,
It's a
you
little
mean?
fucking.
Okay, I have the infiltrator thieves tools now. Do I need to? How does
That should
does
give
this
you
help?
a +1 item bonus on whatever you roll. Yep.
Okay. Cool. And I assume it's thievery, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. This would
Okay.
be thievery.
Well, 11.
11 is not going to succeed, I'm afraid. And just so you know, picking a lock is a 2-action activity.
Okay. Even when this little?
Oh yeah. Most require a certain number of successes consecutively to succeed, as you're like depending on how many tumblers the lock has.
Oh, please keep trying. I will cast Daze on the lock.
I'll cast guidance on
Nothing
Razio.
happens. Okay.
Anna's like, what are you doing?
Take that, you lock.
Okay, do I roll again? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
You did not break your tools, so you can if you'd like.
Okay, dope. All right.
You have a plus. Oh no, hold on.
Yep, it's a status bonus, not an item bonus.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, what? Oh,
So you've got
You get an
now
extra
+2
+1.
to the roll.
+2. Okay.
+1 from guidance, +1 from the fancy tool.
God
Oh.
bless. Okay, you know what? Can I just?
You
You know
have
what?
a.
I'm not gonna.
Can I give her my
Is that gonna
hero
that
point?
might break your tools if you don't?
Yeah, does that break my
That
tools?
will break your tools.
Can I give her my
so-
hero point to reroll?
She has a
that?
hero point.
I'll use my own
I wanna
stupid
give her
hero
mine.
point.
Herb is just
Come on,
kind
I
of
cast
peering over
Daze
her
on
shoulder.
the lock.
Herb, do you want to aid?
Do
More like
you
under
want
her
me-
shoulder, but
Do you want me to open it?
It depends on how you want to open it.
well, technically you're using a hero point, so you do get to re-roll. You haven't.
I was gonna
technically
say if
failed
I'm
yet.
using a hero point, then I don't think that it's like I haven't actually failed yet.
Just give her
I'm nervous.
time.
I don't want to click it again.
Well, you can't. Okay.
Ah!
A 13, I guess.
That's not going to succeed,
I hate everything.
But it doesn't break your tools.
but it doesn't
It
break
doesn't-
your tools.
It doesn't break my tools. I use a whole ass hero point to keep my tools that I barely use because Thana breaks everything open.
Pride.
fine.
Raziel,
Everything's fine.
I can open it.
Raziel, I'm starting to lose a little bit of faith in you.
It's okay. Alexia lose faith in everyone.
I'm
Do-
so bad at this.
Do you want me to do it?
I'm gonna
If you
cast
can
guidance
do
on
it-
Herb.
If you can do it without damaging the contents, glances at Thana, then yes.
I feel like Thana's over there, like equivalent of the energy of like a dog wagging its tail with a whole set of like destructive.
Just like, please.
Do you want to keep the box? weird
Is the box
casket.
worth anything?
It's
no,
made of iron.
It's
Oh.
less important.
Can
Herb's
I aid?
gonna,
Are you gonna do
Herb's
it?
gonna
You
like
can aid.
squeeze out some like oil from his like pits. Pull out
Ah,
some.
what the?
All right, Raziel, make a thievery check to aid.
Herb, that is disgusting.
You also have guidance.
It's
Herb.
all natural.
11.
Quit rolling 11.
All right, well, it's not a critical failure.
So.
All right, so 22,
23.
23.
I technically have to use repair tools for these, so
So
or
you've got
crafting
another-
tools. So it's the plus the
Oh,
artisan one.
because you got the fancy pants tools
Yeah.
that Alexia didn't want you to have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That will succeed, and fortunately, it is a single tumbler lock.
Oh, thank fuck.
So you are able to get this thing open,
Did you get it?
pulling the box inside. You see three things. The first is a red and black badge. Looks like a diplomat's badge. The second is a key, an oddly shaped iron key. And Raziel, if you want, you can do a thievery check on that. The
On the key?
third, yep, is a simple gold ring.
I'll just take that. Thank you,
Razio.
Herb.
You can
rolled
tell
higher
that
than
this
10.
is a skeleton key. What it's keyed to is unclear. It could be to the house, but it's definitely a skeleton key. It's a key designed to open most locks of a certain design.
Do you know how angry I am at that roll right now?
That
I'm
would have
just
opened the
gonna
coffer.
take that ring
visceral.
and take that badge.
I'll take the key because I would probably have already been looking at it. So
Can
Add Zarwin Manor skeleton key.
No, these
I-
are useless.
Is there like a check I can do on that badge, like society maybe?
Yeah, you can do a society check.
Yeah. What the hell is this?
sorry.
That is
24.
a diplomat's badge for the Chelaxian aristocracy. That is to say, the owner of this badge was likely of good standing with House Thrune.
This is
Yeah.
starting to make a lot more sense, guys.
I'm just gonna pocket that and that ring.
Do I need to put anything else
Wait.
in this thing for the Zarwin Manor key?
No.
Also,
Is
can I look at the ring?
Hold on. I'm gonna see if it's magical.
Okay.
I'll cast
You-
detect magic.
You detect no magic from it.
Oh, it's not magical, but it's probably worth something.
It looks like a wedding ring, to be honest.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
In fact,
Because I
Razio.
have a ring. Yeah.
the ring you have is much nicer than this one. However,
Oh,
looking at this one, it's clearly the ring that Yosef Zarwin was wearing in all of the portraits you've seen of him.
well, this is probably
So
worth
this is
something.
Yosef's wedding ring.
Yes.
And I'll need it to afford the cleaning bill. So if you
Does
don't
it have-
mind,
Does it like say anything inside of it like the other one does?
Nope.
Nothing. It's just
Nothing.
like just a plain ring.
Mm-hmm.
Just a ring. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. You can keep that. That's fine.
oh,
I just was curious
there
if it
were
matched
some.
the other.
I didn't know if you were interested in the daggers, but there were some daggers over there.
I am interested in the
Raziel.
daggers. Yeah, Raziel would like to look at the daggers. That's a thing I can use.
So bad news. Looking at these, they're junk. They're not sharp. It looks like they've never been used.
Wait a minute. If they're not sharp, how have they never been used? They're just with time, I guess.
So I'm not sure what the settings equivalent to like
They're just like ceremonial.
Renaissance Festival swords are,
Gotcha.
but
Okay.
cheap
Makes sense.
steel.
Gotcha.
Like what you get out of those kid machines where you put 50 cents in. you get one of
Yeah,
those.
it looks like
like a
these
steak
are,
knife versus like an actual dagger.
These are
Did
for the
you-
aesthetic, not for any practical use. It
Did
seems
you
like.
shut this door?
No.
Stilly, did the bathroom door shut?
I didn't shut it.
Are you sure?
The fuck? Are you sure? Because it's
Did the
shut
thing
now.
from the tub shut it though?
I'm gonna open the door. And
Open,
I'd like
close.
I'd
Open,
like to step
close.
into the bathroom.
Okay.
It was a little statue for the Asmodeus thing, right?
Asmodeus. There were
They're
a
like
couple
four.
of Asmodeus statuettes.
I'm gonna. I can't spin a web in my human form yet.
You can't shoot web out of your butt.
There's a lot to unpack
Webs.
about that sentence.
I'm gonna take off. I'm pretty sure I have some cloth laying around. I'm gonna de-string it and put like little webs all over them. In my personal silks as a defacing kind of thing,
Okay.
like a hee hee kind of
Sure.
attitude.
More webs and cobwebs to clean
Do-
up later.
Do you not like Asmodeus, Akeem?
Oh, he forbids Nana from entering.
Ah. Carry on.
I'm gonna look in this tub.
Why are you using
This-
webs?
What?
Why are you making it look like webs? Anna's just like,
It's the
Hmm.
motif of my religion, I guess.
uh-huh,
Stilly,
okay.
what happened?
That
What?
no.
What? Okay.
I didn't do that.
I didn't.
Actually, that one really doesn't even need a door because the curtain is in tatters. It's ruined.
I thought you were doing something to
No,
me.
that wasn't me.
It's the man in the tub.
I will look
Actually,
at the tub.
yeah, the tub is about 3/5 full, give or take, with water.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand
Okay.
and reach into the tub.
A little spectral hand materializes in the air and then just dips into the water.
Splish splash.
I was taking a bath.
You lose sight of it in the water.
Yeah, but I can feel. Right? Can I
No.
feel what it?
No.
I'm gonna go for the plug. I know generally where it is on a tub and try to pull it up.
Okay.
And I'm
A
gonna
moment
stand
later, you hear
over
a
here when it's
Kerplunk, and then the water begins draining out.
Go ahead, Thana. Go check that out.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Might
check
be
that out.
something in the tub.
I'm gonna look in the tub.
Hearing in the tub. It's dirty.
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
I don't see anything. Is
No.
there supposed to be something in here?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I pull my mage hand out and wiggle it off like a dog.
Also, Mage Hand's duration is sustained, so your lights go out.
I'm sure that's
Can you not
relevant.
sustain multiple spells?
You can, but you would be spending effectively 2 actions each round to do so.
So you can't really do it, right? Is that
You
Well,
can,
you could for
but
just this.
you really can't do much else. Another reason the light spell is vastly superior to the dancing lights spell.
I get rid of mage hand and cast dancing lights again. Little asshole. Shall we go? Give me control over my dancing lights, please.
We might as well
Disem-
keep him in a corner for her.
Dissing my dancing light. Open this fucking door. Get me outta here.
As you walk back,
Yes.
Kelso's not here.
Yep.
I was gonna.
Maybe something to do with non-bread.
Also has ears.
Hopefully she can hear. As you start to leave, something catches your attention, Alexia. Raziel's left hand is dripping moisture.
Ew,
My
she
hand
peed on
is
her
wet.
hand.
Does she seem to notice that?
No.
The heck?
Things like this keep happening, Durazio.
I pull
And
her
also,
arm.
it did have to do with
I
non
pull her arm up. Is it still like without?
Yeah,
touching the
Raziel, you
hand?
notice your left hand is wet. You're not really sure when that happened.
Hasn't this happened before in a different room? I feel like we've done
Not that
this
my hand
before.
has been wet, but like
Yeah.
I've had stuff happen. Yeah, like I
Did
was
you
like,
reach into
"Could you
the
scratch my head?"
tub?
Not that I recall. She like looks at her hand like quizzically, and then wipes it on her pants.
Is it just water or is it nasty water? On her hand.
Seems to be just water,
Okay.
moisture. Though,
My hands are just
Lana.
sweating because I like you a lot.
you're the
Oh.
one closest. You happen to hear something from the tub. Just
I
like
hear
a
something
little.
from the tub.
Like something.
I'm gonna grab Raziel and turn and look at the tub.
Let's fucking turn it
the two
on,
of you
bro.
moving back to the tub.
I'm just turning to point my eyes at it.
Okay. There's nothing. I mean, mind you, you can't see the entirety of the interior of the tub, but it looks like nothing. There's nothing standing in the tub, nothing moving.
Wait, did we all hear it make that noise, or was it just Thana?
Thana's the one who heard that.
I heard something from the tub. Maybe we should look. Maybe we should go. I don't like.
Wait.
Yeah, Raziel kind of like slowly.
That tub better not be refilling again.
Waste
I'm
of
gonna
water.
march over there.
Oh no! I was waiting for you to say that. I felt it in the way that you stated that, and I was like, oh,
I
don't
look
do
in the
it.
tub.
There's something different about it.
No!
There's blood in the tub, but not a pool of blood. More like someone had a bloody hand and then just wrote a message on the bottom of the tub.
What's the message?
You have what should be mine.
God!
Oh, Raziel, I think this message is for you. Certainly not me. What could that mean?
Genuinely,
You
like,
have what should be
I
mine.
don't want to do this, but I feel like Raziel would just like get really frustrated at this point and just take the ring that I have and just like put it in the tub.
Which ring?
The only one that I have, just the gold ring.
The
with
fancy
the
ring?
Elvish writing. Yeah.
The one with
Ooh.
that the Fulvia ring?
You're gonna give it away?
Mhm.
Oh.
Hey, no,
You
that's
drop it in the
worth
tub?
it. That's worth money.
I set it in the tub.
You set it in the tub?
So it doesn't go down the drain. I don't want it to go down the drain. I just want it in the tub.
It just sits there.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna reach in and grab it. We have to keep this. It's worth money. I bet these two are worth a lot as a set.
You can hang on to it then.
Oh, gladly.
I'm done. I'll put the thing in the
I'll put them
so
together.
you can.
You might be able to sell it for more if you say it's cursed.
That's
Uh,
the
good
I
point.
don't think it works like that.
Okay, I'm gonna take that
Good
out
idea.
of my inventory.
Wait, what?
Wait, hang on.
Is the writing still there?
Yes.
Not for long. I'm gonna prestidigitate that away.
Okay. It's easy enough to clean off. No more blood.
Wait. Oh, the blood. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the words like on the ring, and I was like, I feel like those might be the words.
I don't think prestidigitation's that strong.
You might need a stronger spell for that.
Mending or something.
Okay.
Okay. Shall we press on?
Nothing else cool in here? No more knickknacks or anything?
Oh, were those daggers not worth anything?
Oh no, they're effectively useless.
Wow.
And Raziel, I'm giving you a hero point.
Yay! I get my hero point back. I don't know what I did to get it.
Did things and stuff.
Mhm.
Being a good sport.
Ooh. Raziel, come try that key quickly. Before Thadon gets out here.
I forgot I had the key. Okay, I want to try the key on that door that we saw was locked earlier.
Fits easily.
Huzzah! Open the
Thana,
door.
look!
Oh, I can't. Oh, it's blocked. I can't open it.
There, now you can.
Oh.
Look, you can lock doors. That's so
I
um,
mean, if we have the key, there's.
Well,
also wanna-
I'm just saying, we found the key. It didn't take too long.
I know how keys work.
I know a key
Do
switch.
you?
I am a giant key, actually. Have you not seen me?
I
Okay.
am key shaped.
wanna
as
be
you
sneaky.
open the door, you see a single bed sitting in the corner of the room. Tangled sheets marred by old blood stains lie in a heap on the floor.
This is a child's bedroom.
The opposite corner features a half-sized fireplace. A freestanding dresser and a table with a chair fill out the room's remaining furnishings. Atop the table, you see a scale model of Zarwin Manor, along with
Ooh.
several sheets of paper and drawing instruments. Paintings of houses with striking architecture decorate the walls.
I want to play at the house.
Yeah?
Yes.
You gonna move in?
You're gonna say
And I got-
Beetlejuice 3
Ooh.
times?
Where is it?
I want to be sneaky, and I kind of want to look.
I rushed into the room. So I probably ruined your sneak.
I mean, probably. I haven't been able to
So-
successfully sneak anywhere this whole game, so it's not the group for sneaking.
So, as Anna rushes past you toward the house is over here on the table.
Oh, sorry.
As Anna rushes past you towards it, Raziel,
I want to see.
literally just as Anna is
Ooh.
tinkering with the house, you become aware of that sense. You're getting that sense that there's a haunt present.
Spidey sense.
Unfortunately, as usual, just as you notice this,
Stop touching shit, everybody!
Anna puts hands.
It's always Anna. Damn it,
Well,
Anna.
I love these little knickknacks. They're so cool.
Akeen's gonna move
Especially
over into the
haunted
hallway.
ones.
I just want to
Oh no, it's too late.
I just want to express verbally as Raziel that as soon as I realize that it's a haunt and that Anna has triggered it again, I literally will say, we all need to stop touching shit. Like loudly.
I'll just shut this door.
No, guys, hold on. Let me tell you what actually happens, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to hear it.
You hear screams, a terrible scream of pain
Oh.
comes from this room as well as the next room down the hall. And both doors fly all the way open, slamming off the hall walls as though someone hurled them open.
They're gonna hit me.
And
Right
all
over
of
the
you,
door.
even those of you further away, or rather, I guess for Herb and Akeen, I will leave it to your discretion if you approach to see this or not. Those of you who can
probably,
see,
yes.
okay. Those of you who can see,
Here, you would say?
you'd have to see wherever you can see either of the rooms. You see in one room. In this room, the boy was the architect, right? And the hunter was the girl? I've suddenly forgotten.
You're asking
in
us?
One room, in one room, you see a young boy. Well, a lad. In the other, a young lady. Both of them being held down on their respective beds as the same man, Yosef Zarwin, you now know, pins them to the bed, strapping them in. You can see him putting a scalpel to each of their foreheads and slicing open their heads.
You didn't even give him painkillers.
You have the ghastly sight of brains being placed into the empty skulls within.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Brains?
Oh,
They were
what?
already-
Into there?
Wait, their
And I
souls were
need-
empty, and he put new
And,
brains in.
and brains are being put in.
Oh.
That's awkward.
I need all of you to make will saves.
Question though, am I too enamored with the house? Probably not.
No.
I want to be.
Does this count as an aberrant anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Just for what it's worth, we don't have any notes on the kids.
I was just
Interesting.
looking to.
For some reason, I felt like the boy was the hunter.
I honestly don't remember.
I don't either.
In this case, it doesn't matter too much.
I feel like this is low.
The hell is-
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we all failed.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
All
I
of you
didn't
fail.
I'm gonna use the hero point. Sorry, I bugged my character sheet. I couldn't see my roll.
Okay.
I'm getting it open again.
I would like to use a plot point.
I'm not gonna use anything. I just
There
wanna
we
play
go.
at the house.
That's a
I'm
lot
just
better.
Holy
kidding.
cow!
So, Akeen, you alone are unaffected.
What? Hold on. Let me roll my plot point. I might be okay. Oh fuck.
You alone are unaffected.
You know what? I'll risk it. I'll also use my hero point. Let me
Okay.
roll this.
Go ahead.
I think I want to use a plot point too.
Come on.
Nope.
That is a success.
It's
I
a
refuse.
D6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
So
will take
it's
my fail.
1d6 bracket, right? Bracket, 1d6
Mhm.
Bracket.
bracket.
That's the one. Okay, so what's your
Minus
total?
23.
Still a failure.
God bless.
Bless
Uh,
America.
Okay. Herb, you are sickened one by the pain as as you feel your head being cut open.
Wait, that's success?
That's a success.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
No
don't even
one
want to
critically
know what's
failed.
gonna. I don't know what.
For the fails,
No,
you all take 16 points of mental damage, and I need you to increase your malevolence value by 1.
Oh.
No! I refuse.
She says no. So how are you guys tracking like your malevolence value?
We have it in the Google Doc.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
This is
There's
my
not, like, a thing
my
for it.
first one, so I
Now-
guess.
Damn.
Anna,
Uh-huh.
you were by the house specifically.
Oh yeah, I've got like got the doors or whatever I can play with. I've got my hands on it, and I just kind of like turned around or like turned my head when I heard the scream.
You hear no, 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 no from a young girl's voice.
In the
The
house.
very same who was screaming. No, from the bed.
Oh, okay.
Who was screams as the brain is put back into her head. You can see her head is put back on, the blood pulled back up into her, the screams coming out all the same. And
Hate
as she
that.
does this,
I have a super quick question. Everybody except for Akeem got a malevolence thing, right?
Yes.
no, Herb did not get a malevolence thing
Herb did
on
not,
that.
okay.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
um, Anna,
Okay, so her
you
head got put back on.
and almost like she was having the brain removed in reverse.
Oh, okay.
And as this occurs, she suddenly turns and eyes with no irises, no pupils, just
Just whites.
veiny flesh whites
Mm,
stare at you,
creepy.
and
Will
you see your family wagon begin to build, like the planks of the floor begin to pull up, forming into the sides of the wagon, the bottom of the wagon. You see other wagons forming around you. And unfortunately, you see that like the cloth over the wagon is like pulling down, sealing you into this little family wagon. I need you to make a will save. 18.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, do I want to try again? I will try again. I will hero point it.
Okay.
This is more terrifying. Is it 20?
Better.
That is
fast?
a success.
Okay.
You are flat-footed until the end of your next turn.
Okay, that's fine.
I need everyone to roll initiative now.
But am I
Yes,
am I
sir.
trapped or just
right there.
Actually, we can just keep the initiative already on here.
what's your initiative?
You are not trapped.
Okay.
You are able to like fight your way out of the cloth, but the rest of you just see Anna like fighting against it's not clear what. I mean, you guys kind of got your own distractions going on.
Are the rest of us sickened or anything, or just the malevolence and the damage? I just
Don't
asked
ask
because
these
Herb
questions.
at
Don't
a
ask these
success got us
questions.
sickened. So I want to
Yep,
make
from
sure.
the pain.
Yeah. Did we take any sickened or just
Nope.
malevolence? Okay. Just making sure. Honor system
Okay.
Also.
Let me just
I know.
roll
No, I know.
initiative for this. Okay. Cool. Effectively, we're in combat.
Okay.
Akeen, what do you do at this point?
So, which two rooms were they coming from? The screams or the two bedrooms? Like
The
Anna,
two children's
Alexia's,
bedrooms.
Alexia is adjacent to those two doors, right?
No, Alexi's only adjacent to one of them.
Not the
The
room we
ones at
were
the end of
just
the
in,
hall.
the other two.
So this one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The two norther rooms.
Okay, I am going to excuse me and not leave the hallway. How far is this? 25 feet. And kind of like poke my head around the corner to see if there's anything in this room. And as I pass by Alexia, she already had guidance cast on her, correct?
No.
No, it was just me and
Herb.
me, I think.
No, and Herb.
And her.
And her?
Yeah, because I did
I already
her.
used mine. Yeah.
Yeah, so as I do that, I'm going to cast guidance on Alexia.
Okay.
Because.
And your third action was to stride, right?
Yes.
To get where you are?
Yeah.
Or were you already there?
No, I was not already here.
Okay, so 2 actions to cast a spell, and then you moved over to the other open door that threw itself open. Raziel.
It's 1 action.
Guidance is a 1 action.
Yeah.
Guidance is 1 action. I'm sorry.
Correct.
Go ahead then. Continue. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. I guess I'll take a dodge.
Not a thing.
No.
You can take cover.
Cover, yeah. Because I kind of want to be like I know I can't do this actually, but like that. Does that make sense? So
You want to take
behind the
cover?
wall.
Around the corner of the.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna move my token in between 2 squares.
I gotcha. Okay. Thana, what are you doing?
Did you just skip
I
me?
don't see anything.
Did I? I'm sorry. Not Thana. Hold that thought. Raziel.
I feel
I
like
did
you are
just skip
tiefling
Raziel.
racist.
I'm so sorry. Okay, come on. No, if anything, I'm elf
just joking.
racist.
I'm just joking. Okay, so where is this weird child thingy? Is it like on here? Is it like
so
on
she's
the
actually in the
bed?
she was in the bed. She's in the process of
Okay.
like standing up from the bed.
I suppose she's staring at me.
Yeah, and has fixed her stare on Anna. And as Anna started to panic, she smiled, and her smile like went too far up her face, like the rest of her face is cracking. And she says, "Hi, let's play houses."
Okay.
That's not creepy.
I hate that. So looking at the house, the scale model that Anna touched, is there like, did Anna move anything? Like, is it now out of place, or like, did she just like poke
Did I?
it,
Because
like barely? Like, did she move anything? Like, I guess that's what I'm
Anna
trying to say.
looks like she's trying to get out of something.
Right, but did
No,
I
the house.
have a chance to like open the doors or move
No.
anything? Okay.
Not really. No.
Okay, so like literally she like looped it and then this whole thing
Approach to
started.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't even fully touch it. She just didn't get out of the way. Basically, she charged right into the haunt as it fired off.
Let me touch it.
Now you clean up what you did, Anna.
Hold on, panicking.
Does recall knowledge help me on a haunt at all?
It can help you figure out how to stop the haunt. Do you want to try that? It would be religion or occultism.
Occultism. But before I recall knowledge, that's my second action. But I want to stride to the other side of the room.
Sure. Okay. You're not entirely sure what to do here.
Great. So just like it, real life. Awesome. Okay.
You're sure it's a haunt. You're sure it's something connecting to the twins, but that's all you really got. You're gonna have to use your gut.
I guess it has to do with their brains.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Oh, good. You've got 1 action, so you
Yeah.
could try. How would you? Picture this: you've got this spirit of a gifted architect child who you know had.
Brain thinking.
She's doing
Yeah.
what she's doing. How would you go about trying to pacify such a thing? Or rather, how would Raziel go about trying to pacify such a thing?
I think so. Razia obviously is going to back up because damage, and also just because strategy. But I think that she, I don't know if it would be like coerce or demoralize or like whatever, but she would try to like talk to it. Like, So the kid just asked us to play house.
Let's play
right?
house. Yep.
So Raziel would like, she'd be like, we can play whatever game you want to play, like, tell us how. I don't know. I'm bad at words.
Make a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy.
13.
The dice were with me earlier and they're not with me anymore.
They're all over the place tonight. She turns to look at you, and you can see, you realize that like her form is mostly see-through, like a ghost, except for the brain, which you can see is the only completely opaque part. It's not solid. It's also spectral, but it's not see-through like the rest of her body is. Like it's a brain piloting a ghost.
Okay.
She says, no, not like that. Let me show you how. And she says, Marnie!
Not a
Who's
fan.
Marnie?
Alexia.
Who is
skipped
Marnie?
me.
I walk into the
You
room.
keep skipping people!
Oh, fuck, Thana!
Oh,
Thana,
right.
not
I step
Alexia.
out of the room.
Do not advance the initiative
I'm sorry.
until after Thana.
I'm gonna approach the child.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hands out and be like, yeah, we're gonna play house. Who are you? Like,
Tell me about yourself.
yeah, who are you in the house?
Why
I'm
should
gonna
I
try to get some
respect you?
information here about maybe how we can fix this.
Make a diplomacy check.
Okay. Let's see. 20.
I'm Mira.
And who am I?
You're my toy.
I'm not going to be one of the other house members?
All toys go in the house, silly. And I would say that's all she's gonna say.
Okay.
It's Alexi's. Oh, sorry. You
I
go,
think with
Actions.
that, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything if I swing a
Right.
sword, right?
You're not really sure. I don't know how much Thana knows about haunts. If you want, you can do a recall knowledge with religion, which would be a
With
secret roll.
religion?
You just tell me you want to do it, and I would.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. So taking in what's going on and the psychic emanations of it, you recognize that this is definitely a haunt. These are not the children. This is not real. There is no... This is the house's memory of these children, and it is malevolent. Extremely malevolent.
All right.
And
I
you
guess
almost
that's-
even get a sense from Pharasma that, like, this is that thing that needs to go.
Okay. Do I have any actions left for sword time?
The recall knowledge was only a single action.
Okay, and then I moved closer and I did a diplomacy check.
You're right. That is 3.
Okay.
Alexia.
Okay, not skipping anybody else. I can go.
Not this time.
Step into the room, assess the situation. I see you've built my house. And I'll gesture to the house. But did you get the secret doors? And I will cast Calm Emotions
Let's
in this room.
see. So there is a will save.
Correct. I put it in the chat.
Natural 20.
Reroll that.
Make me.
I use a hero point. I mean, yeah, hero
Oh,
point.
that's correct. If you want to use a hero point, you can do that.
Yeah, I did. Do
Okay.
it.
21. Which is a success. Unless you want to do something about it. Note that your brain is still like pounding in your head from the psychic.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So that's going to impose a -1 status penalty to the creature's attack rolls. Okay. Got
Can
it.
I make a diplomacy check?
In this case, I would say no. Not with,
Okay.
because what you did instead was calm emotions.
Wait, how many chats blessing do we have? Would it be
You
worth
have
it to
7.
use that?
Maybe.
You'd have to use
It would take 2.
2.
I have to use 2. That way she can. I'll try. I'll use 2 chats blessings. I'll do it. So it would be a failure.
Okay. She turns to look to you. And the haunt disappears.
Oh,
Thank God.
nice.
Okay.
I was gonna command, but I'm glad that you did
Oh,
something.
Akeen,
That
for
only-
just so you know, what you could see in that door for a moment was a boy with a bow grabbing a quiver of arrows and drawing an arrow, and you saw that it was just like black necrotic energy at the tip of that arrow, and he was getting ready to march in your direction
Oh.
when the haunt just
Is
no one else saw that.
this only
Okay.
for a minute, or because calm
Yeah.
emotions only last for a minute?
Do I have a sense about that?
Sustained up to a minute. That means you're using 1 action every round to sustain it. Are you also sustaining dancing lights?
No.
I have a light on.
Yakeen does too.
Can I speak though?
That's a free action.
I don't know how long this is going to last. Might want to quickly check this room over and then leave.
Can I pick up
Or dispel it permanently, perhaps, Anna?
I can try.
I will just continue to sustain this.
Okay, I don't remember what I did to exercise the first haunt. Was it just a religion?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do that. That was just temporary too, but I'm gonna try that.
Actually, I misspoke
Oh.
when I said that before. It is permanent.
Oh. The
If you
exercising was permanent?
successfully exercise. Yep.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to go through the window in the fire room?
Thank fuck!
23 is not going to succeed. Do you want to spend 2 chat's blessings?
Oh, can't she keep trying on different turns? or
Yeah,
no?
can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then, what did I roll? I rolled a 14.
You got a minute.
I got a minute. I don't want to use those chat's blessings if I don't have to. Also, I think it's fitting that this teddy bear, I did not close up its head yet, so its brain is exposed. Just wanted to.
Oh, I
point
thought that
out.
was its asshole.
No,
so that
it's a
makes-
teddy bear, but it's his head.
That's
Okay.
dark.
I haven't sewed it up yet.
It looked like it's 2 legs.
Can I help to give advantage or?
Yes, you can aid in this.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
religion
Is
check.
this
That-
like is this like 1 action per thing, or is this all 3 actions?
I'm a cleric. I can do this.
Yeah.
It
Also,
would
it can-
be. I would say it would be 1 action in
Oh.
combat, but in these terms. Okay, so you are going to have a -1 status penalty.
that's fine.
Lana, you have training in that. What are you doing? Roll better.
Oh, sorry. Was that?
So you can. So yeah, instead of 20. Well, no, you'd be re-rolling. So go ahead and roll now
Yeah,
with
sorry.
a -1 penalty.
1 action? Oh, okay. 1 action or 3 actions per round?
1 action. It's 1 action.
Okay. So, well, I failed anyway.
Mhm.
Okay. Number 3. Hey.
Okay. You're like using the best prayers to Desna that you know. Thana joins in, offering sort of a chant that's more of, think like those ominous Latin chants would be more of the Pharasma thing, like almost cultish in terms of like, not in like behavior, but in tone, and like the Church of Pharasma, like they are big into like cloaks and hoods over their head, and like they're a death church, so it's very like serious, especially compared to Thana. And then Akin joins in with prayers of their own, and these would probably be more. What's the language called? Do you have that language?
Mongoli?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Some Garundi dialect is being spoken. Something that's very tribal and primal in its tone. And as the three of you pray fervently, there's almost like an exhale, like the room itself is letting out a breath.
So about this house.
I would like to say I hear them praying and I join in from here, by the way. Like, this room needs to go too.
Alexia's gonna look at Anna. Well, did you do it?
Think so. Feels good.
Good.
Okay, I immediately go to play with the house.
Moving over to the house.
Just don't learn your lesson.
No.
Are there secret doors there, though?
The what?
I was asking Anna.
Are the secret doors that we know about in the house?
Not here.
In the house?
Herb
No,
didn't even
they are
get
not.
a turn. Poor Herb.
Oh, they're not.
I
Okay.
don't want to turn.
I'm looking around for anything like ear or mouth shaped with a plug on it.
Weird.
You don't.
You know, kind of like the eye
interesting.
thing that we
You don't see
have.
that?
So like,
Is
we
that what it
matching
is?
pieces.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Before we go too much further, Akin, the only
Okay.
difference between the room you check out and the other one is that in this one, sitting atop the table instead of a scale model of Zarwin Manor, is a short bow, several arrows, and a taxidermy fox.
Do the
There are
arrows still have
paintings.
the same necrotic?
No, just regular
Okay.
arrows. There are paintings of the woods and various hunting scenes decorating the walls in the other room.
Okay.
But as you guys spend a few minutes investigating these rooms, you don't really find anything of note. It doesn't seem like there's much here. Though, interesting note, both sets of bedding are heavily blood-stained.
Any notable difference between this model of the house and what we know of like the floor plan, besides the secret doors that aren't there? But like, does it match the floor plans that we have?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's not as detailed, but yeah, it's very well done.
Cool.
In
This is
fact,
just so fascinating.
there's even a couple of little hand-knitted
Aw.
dolls in there.
Oh, I'm gonna take the dolls.
There's one that looks like a little girl in the room. Actually, a little girl and a little boy are in one of the basement rooms.
Oh, in the
And
basement.
in this room, you see there is a woman in a dress, but the top of the doll's head has been removed.
Does it look like Asatana?
Could be kind of like her in the paintings.
Mm-hmm.
There's a woman that looks like an older woman, presumably the major domo.
Mm-hmm.
who is in the room where you found all the wasps.
Mhm.
You can see that there is a tiny little needle that has been stuck through her chest.
Oh. Hold on, I should be writing this down in our notes. Notes.
A lot to keep up with.
Notes. My notes go. Okay, well, I'm taking all the dolls. Cause
Funny thing,
like
when you
toys.
first opened the dollhouse up, you didn't, or the model up, you didn't see any of these dolls. But like as you're like, oh, there's one, and oh, there's one, and there's one, and there's one. Like now you're finding, oh, there's a doll that looks sort of like a tiefling.
Oh.
That's
Us dolls
in
too?
in the bathroom, and there's like a little seaweed wrap that's down in the garden.
Oh.
You can see that there is a little woman in a dress in the kitchen, hanging from a noose.
Oh my god, there's so much.
That's fine.
It's
I'm gonna
dead.
scoop up all these dolls. Do I actually get dolls of us?
Yeah, but don't add them to your inventory.
Okay.
Later on, when you go looking for them, for
Mhm.
some reason you can't find any of them.
Wait,
And,
where was
like,
mine?
None of them?
None of them.
Okay.
Are those us, Anna?
Yeah, some of these look like us.
Where was
Were we
mine?
all dead?
No,
Okay.
looked like only Alexia.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Alexia, someone did something really mean to yours.
Oh, what's that?
Wow. Kinda hanging.
This
Like,
sprout's
by
room
the
is
neck.
weird.
The rest of us are just chilling. Sorry, I don't make the
see.
rules. I'm just gonna play with some dolls.
Very weird.
Okay, sorry. I just
Are you
find
done?
this fascinating.
Are you done with that dollhouse?
Sure, do you want to play?
I
hand
would
you a
love
ear
to.
doll.
Can you step back, please?
Yeah.
I phase bolt the dollhouse.
It's technically a scale model. It's not a dollhouse, but
Whatever it is, I fucking phase bolt.
okay. A single bolt of arcane energy launches from Alexia's hand and blasts the model into 3 pieces,
Hey!
which sort of collapse in on themselves.
You get mad at us for breaking stuff.
This is worthless. A children's toy.
It's a scale model of a house. But you know, whatever. It's your house.
That's right.
Like how much
me,
of this
hang me in
house-
the kitchen, will you?
Silly.
Hmm?
That model, how much of that was like, was it all plus the basement or just?
It had the basement,
Huh?
but none of the secret doors in the basement.
Oh,
So only the parts you've got schematics for.
so basically the 3D version of the.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, what do you guys do now?
Shall we move on?
I pout and move on.
Hey, I'm gonna cast
I-
dancing lights, buddy.
Am giving all of you a plot point.
Yay!
No, hero point. Hero point. God, I gotta
Ooh.
get better about.
Yay!
keeping
Even
track of
better.
that.
Yeah, I get a hero point even when I'm not here. I'm joking. I don't need a hero point.
You get one.
Oh, okay,
Everybody
great.
got a hero point.
Sweet.
What do you guys do now?
Akeen, was this pretty much the same? Nothing.
There was a little boy. He's gone now.
I'll glance in this room.
Looks very similar to the other, just with the taxidermy fox.
Wait, a taxidermy box?
Fox.
Oh,
Like
I
the
was like, what's a
animal.
taxidermy box?
You know, you put your.
Oh,
your
Raziel,
tools.
don't. Oh. There's a fox over there.
Taxidermied fox sitting on the table.
I knew you
Is it
like
nicely done?
foxes, so I didn't think you'd want to see it.
Oh, it's all right. These things happen.
Foxes get taxidermied all the time. You know.
It happens. I mean, whatever.
I mean, do you want to keep it? I could put it in my bag.
That's all right. Keep it as a token of our adventure here.
No, I think I'll just. Who's going to be doing the healing? I believe me and Raziel could use some.
And me.
And
Anna.
I need to rest before I
You guys
can.
already rested.
We're
Oh,
rested.
you did?
Mhm.
My spells.
Wait, where are you, Anna? Oh, you're still in here.
Yeah,
I couldn't
sorry.
even
I
see
was
you.
I was taking notes.
Meant to put more spells in my log over the week. This fight. It's fine.
Okay.
We're all in a
Are
row, so do
we heading outside now, or?
lightning bolt heal, please.
Please don't lightning bolt us.
Also, just a reminder that you can also use battle medicine.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do battle medicine.
I just want a little tap before we move on.
Let me see. Restore cosmetic hit points. Strange wound.
Are we going to the
Okay,
basement?
a
next?
medicine thing. Okay.
No, we're gonna go upstairs first, I think. But we
I think
Oh,
upstairs
okay.
is the.
Okay,
Scary
yeah, you're
place.
right. You're right. I don't
But
think
not
they're
sure.
both kind of bad. I think
they're both kind of scary.
Okay. Medicine check.
I had a question.
Oh, I don't think I'm healing anybody this way.
What is it, Anna?
No, I had a question. I can't remember it. Shoot.
Oh, that's a
Anyone want-
shame.
Like, I don't know,
Do I
12 hit
critically
points?
fail?
Yes, I do.
I've got to lay on hands.
Oh,
So I'm gonna. Thana offers you a hug.
Yes.
yes, that is a fail.
Not a crit though, right?
Oh,
Not a critical fail.
I do remember my question. Was there any signs of Esethana in the master bedroom?
There was not.
Okay, that was my question. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to try again.
On who? And before you roll, you
Oh.
you have to say if you're doing the higher DC or not. You can't say that after the fact.
Okay, well I haven't looked yet. Block it so I can look at you guys. I will probably do it on Anna, and I will do the higher DC.
Okay, then go ahead and roll.
Okay. I can't use the one I haven't seen yet.
No.
Oh, damn it, it was a good one.
I'm healed, so I'm good.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh shit!
Even
Even
Okay.
better.
Nice.
So you heal 4d8 plus 10 hit points.
Yes, sir.
Dang.
I'm only down 16, so.
Who
20.
were you laying on hands?
It was me,
Oh, okay.
I think.
But that was my battle medicine?
Yes.
Okay. I am full. Thank you.
So I cannot do that to you again today.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yep.
Anything else?
I rolled pretty dang good.
You guys gotta vocalize what you're doing.
I will follow the party and their new adventures.
Sorry.
No,
I'm-
heal Raziel.
Oh, does Raziel
Please.
need? Oh, now your token's there.
Raziel could
yeah.
use it, yeah.
Yeah. I could not see your token, so I thought you got. Higher DC, Raziel.
Okay.
I almost forgot to say
Raziel,
it.
you heal 2d8 plus 10 hit points.
Sweet.
8 plus 10. Oh, 20 as well.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna play with the
Let's do
dolls
this.
that I have out while we're
Okay,
walking.
sure.
But
Sure.
I'm taking notes, so.
Understood.
Where
Alright.
are the stairs to the attic?
It's over there.
Okay, lead the way, Herb.
Do we want to go there or do we want to go to the garden?
Oh, that's right. Herb.
You'll recall, as I'm sure Herb very well remembers, Herb had
nighttime.
mentioned that star ponds were meant to be viewed at night.
Is it nighttime?
No, that's why we waited. So we'll wait for that. So attic, Herb, I'll follow you to the attic.
Observatory.
Attic.
The big see the observatory here, right here, right here. See the
I
big the whole floor
see-
up there. The
Is
the
it next
observatory?
to
See
the
that?
attic? I don't.
No, there's no attic. It's just the
I
observatory.
only see the attic. Sorry,
It's over here, like right there. See it?
behind the attic. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Mm.
Probably over
Is it
there.
these doors? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
You guys make your way.
Unless you guys want to go outside and then climb up the house that way.
No,
That sounds dangerous.
No,
I'm
thank
not
you.
a very good. I can't climb in these hills, so not a good idea. I don't think.
Have you
As you-
tried?
Piggyback.
As you move around
No and no.
to these two doors that you haven't gone in yet, one of them is cracked open.
Which one?
We
Oh,
opened that
goodness.
one.
Did we?
We opened that one, and then we decided. I think does
Oh,
it go
did you?
down or does it go up? I can't remember now, but we
Up.
decided not to go that way yet. Yeah. Because doesn't the other one go down? No, it goes up too, doesn't it?
They both go up.
They both go up
Okay.
from the floor plan, but we only
Oh.
opened one.
Mhm.
Raziel. So I'll let you know if he comes around and says blah blah blah. This is mine now that I have the rings. Okay. And
Okay.
then we'll know if it's that.
Sounds great.
And I'll tell him off too.
I don't know what else he could possibly mean. So
Actually, just a reminder: this door, the one that's open, was
Mhm.
smashed open by Thana
oh,
because
yeah.
both of these doors
Ugh.
were locked.
You have to remind me.
Oh wait. Okay. So if they're locked, I want to go back over. I want to try to stealth from key. That's fine. It should work. I think.
It works, fits
Hell yeah.
easily.
Oops! I closed it. Oops,
So
I
this
opened it.
is the skeleton key for the house. Do you know what that means, Thana?
It must be.
You don't
I
need
know how
to
keys
smash
work.
any more doors.
Okay. You're gonna change the locks though, like when we're done, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Like for safety reasons.
Yeah.
So
apparently
then-
someone. Was
Then
able
you
to
can
make a
smash
skeleton key,
doors
so.
again.
Why wouldn't it matter if
The doors
aliens
don't
can
need
just
to be
beam in here?
smashed. The locks just need replacing.
Well, I mean, it's her house too, no?
I mean, like if the
That's
doors
right,
are this
no.
fragile though that I can just break them open like this, that's not like very secure.
Okay. I guess we're going up.
I'm following you.
Sure. Okay.
Up, 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 up.
You make your way up the steps.
Scared.
Wait, weren't the
you should
dogs
be.
upstairs?
Shields up.
Birds.
No,
So
dogs were
basement-
downstairs. Naughty birds are upstairs.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Okay. Naughty birds.
And we don't have any kind of any semblance of a like map for this, right?
No, you do.
Oh, we do. Okay, great.
Hang on, let me bump you over there.
Herb's gonna be shields up, sir.
Okay, so Herb is focusing on that. Is there anyone else doing
I've got
anything
a
for
shield up.
exploration? Shield up. Okay, so defending.
I am avoiding notice.
Or, I'm sorry, not
Dancing.
defending.
Sneaking.
Dancing lights. Concentrating on keeping that up.
So you are repeating a spell. Herb and Thana defending. What else? I thought someone else said something.
Sneaking. I'm sneaking.
Okay,
Avoiding notice. Whatever it's called.
avoiding notice.
You know, I'll join that. I'll sneaky.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Avoid
try to
notice.
do that too.
Oh, if you
Okay.
guys are sneaking, I have a thingy for that.
Oh
The
yeah,
ones
for
that are behind
follow
me.
the expert.
Yeah. The heck is that? Oh, quiet allies is what I have.
That's not actually the map we're going to be using. That's just the floor
Yeah,
plan.
I know. I want to show everybody
Here, I'll move
else.
it back.
No, I'm showing. Darn it. I just
Yeah.
had it right.
So, so if you guys are following Raziel, you'd be following the expert, and I would be the one avoiding notice, and then we would just roll the one stealth.
Yes,
Okay.
you could do that.
Okay.
So if you guys are following the expert,
I am.
choose an
definitely.
ally attempting a recurring skill check, which is stealth. Kelso, you are expert in stealth.
Okay. Should be.
Okay, so who has the
Yeah.
lowest stealth bonus out of you
Um,
two?
Might be me.
I have a 4.
0? Okay,
Yes.
so Ava, you're the only one who's going to roll, but you have a +4 bonus to it.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, you get a +6 bonus because of Raziel's expert proficiency. For a total of 9.
This is good.
Okay.
Love this.
That's
for us.
fine. That's fine.
Are there any spiders up here that I just keep trying to get her talk to? Because that makes sense.
Well, remember that 9 isn't just you; it represents all 3 of you.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of her walking by a spider and being like, "What's up, girl? How you doing?"
So-
Maybe I didn't totally put away all the dolls.
Well, and as you guys are going up these stairs, they creak and groan, and
Moan.
it's like the house itself is welcoming you.
Welcoming.
That's
that's
a
the
change
word.
of pace.
Telling you that it knows you're here and it's watching.
Mm-hmm.
At the top of the stairs, you find that there is a set of double doors immediately to the north, 2 single doors to either side immediately to the south, and the 10-foot wide hall continues into a larger room at the far end. The ceiling here is only 10 feet high.
Oh. It's-
Pretty low.
I
Very.
don't like that.
I guess I want to try this door.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. It's open. Come in.
Does something say that, or are you just
No,
being silly?
that's just
Okay.
me, the DM.
Okay, you can't be doing that. dude.
Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
but you gotta let us know. It's a literal haunted house. Like,
Pushing open the door, you see a collection of bows and crossbows resting on a shelf in the southern part of this dusty room. To the northwest are 2 barrels sitting under a grimy window. Their lids have been removed, and you can see that they are stuffed full of bolts and arrows. That's it.
okay.
That actually should.
I want to look at the boats.
Okay. There are 3 short bows, 2 long bows, 2 crossbows, and a heavy crossbow here. And of those, one of the short bows stands out to you.
Okay.
It's somehow better made, nicer. You can tell instantly from looking at it that it's of duskwood, a material found in Keonan, the elven homeland. It's an elven short bow.
I touch it. I want it. I want to take it with me.
As you touch it, there's a warmth to it. It almost feels like it was carved for your hand.
I don't like that, but I still want it.
Do you want me to see if it's magical?
Please.
I'll detect magic and look at that bow.
It is magic.
Ooh,
It's
fun.
magic. So that might be why it feels a little different. I
Neat.
can't tell you anything else. Just magical.
I know nothing else. It's
I know
just
nothing
magic.
else. That's all I know.
Is there any way that I can tell?
So you can identify magic with the Arcana skill. I believe
Okay.
you have you're proficient in that, yes?
Yeah. Oh, trained. Yeah. 26.
Oh, I am too. I guess I could have done that.
It is actually it's a secret roll. But,
Okay, well, you know what? Use my 26.
it also takes about 10 minutes to study it. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm keen to wait.
I'll while she does that, I'll look around the room for more magic items.
That's the only magic in here.
Oh, we'll find.
Can I just?
And Kelso's gonna
Is
go
it-
check on her non-bred. She'll be right back. But I'll let you know.
Is it only crossbows and bows here?
As mentioned, there were 3 short bows, one of which is the magic one, 2 long bows, 2 crossbows, and a heavy crossbow, as well as 2 barrels full of arrows and crossbow bolts.
Does anybody else use these kind of things? Thana?
No.
There's also
I
a
don't
small
either.
case on the shelf.
Case.
What
Mhm.
is in the case?
Snatching it and popping it open, you see 5 arrowheads made of some kind of greenish metal.
Oh, I know what that
They
is.
are exceptionally heavy. Only arrowheads, though. There's no shaft.
How
Shall I-
heavy? Or I mean, how? What are these?
Make a
Nature?
actually,
Or no, couldn't
Can
it be
I-
astronomy?
it would be a secret roll.
It's from space.
Herb, these appear to be
Crafting?
some kind of dense metal that's been treated. It's not an alloy. You can tell that. It's a natural metal, but whatever it is, it's extremely hard.
Can I do a read aura on them?
Yeah. Go ahead and hit that spell for me.
Mm-hmm.
You pick up. I gotta check.
Is there anything iron in here?
Plenty. There's tons of iron in here.
Like something flat?
There's all sorts of arrows.
I'd like to see if I can slice one with one of these.
It just makes a mark in it like you're cutting through a candle.
Is this adamantine?
It might be. Anna,
Mm-hmm.
you recognize the bow to be transmutation.
Okay. Like a +1 sort of transmutation.
More.
Ooh.
Which
fancy.
the 10-minute check is definitely going to be necessary to determine what, but there are runes carved into the bow. Which means, so how this works, if you have a rune stone, you can actually move a rune off of a weapon onto the stone and put it into something else, or you can leave it alone, but that's effectively how magic abilities in items work. So there is a rune carved into this weapon.
That's cool.
But to have that, it must be +1 as well, or better, at least
+1 and special stuff.
Mhm.
Cool. Was Raziel taking that?
Yep, but Kelso stepped away, so I'm
Yep.
holding off on the details of that.
Okay.
Um,
Also, do a check on those green arrows.
looking at them, you're not really sure what to make of them.
Okay, fair enough.
I will say, given your history, Herb, now that you've asked me specifically, is it adamantine? You're fairly certain, yes, this is adamantine. 5 adamantine arrowheads.
Arrowheads. And there's no like extra arrow shafts or bolts.
There are not. There's all kinds of extra arrows and crossbow bolts, but not just the components.
Who's using a bolt or arrow or bow?
Raziel,
Just
who
Raziel, I think.
has the magic bow that was just picked up in here.
Okay. Give me a second here. Give me some of those arrows right there. Herb's gonna dismantle some and then put it together with the
Okay, so while
Actually-
Raziel's identifying the bow, you want to try to turn these arrowheads into arrows?
yes.
Okay, so you go ahead and make a crafting check. In the meantime, Raziel, you discern, with a critical success, by the way, a
yeah.
few things about this bow. It is a +1 ghost touch short bow. What that means is it will actually affect incorporeal creatures like ghosts that normally
Dope.
your weapons would just go through them.
Awesome.
So anything that is incorporeal, not just ghosts, it could be wraiths, it could be even haunts, anything incorporeal, or a wizard who's just cast a spell that's made them incorporeal.
Right.
These will affect them as though they are perfectly solid.
Sweet.
That's
Also,
extremely
incorporeal
useful.
creatures can interact with it, whereas normally, if they try, like if a ghost tried to grab your old short bow, their hand would just go right through it.
Mm-hmm.
This is real to them, effectively. That's what ghost touch means.
They can
Okay.
steal it.
That's so cool.
But there's more.
Okay.
There's bad news.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was gonna say that didn't sound
And
good.
you only get this as a result of your critical success.
Uh-oh.
It's not cursed, but there is an affliction, a disease on this bow, as it were, that is connected to something else. And you sense Yosef Zarwin's essence about it. And you believe that as long as Yosef Zarwin's ghost exists in this house, the bow will come with a drain on all haunted effects of Zarwin Manor. That is to say, as long as Yosef Zarwin exists, you'll have a -1 penalty on saving throws against haunts and undead in Zarwin Manor. But if you can remove Yosef Zarwin's ghost permanently, the bow will be cleansed.
Didn't we find an axe with ghost touch?
Mm-hmm.
You did, but
But
it only specifically works on Yosef Zarwin.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was Azathanas. That was our assumption.
Uh-huh.
We don't know that, but
It is
You know-
identical to the other one you found in her workshop, though,
yeah,
but which was not.
strong evidence that it's Azathanas.
Alvin, what was the crafting check? 28?
So 30 is to, take apart arrows,
Okay.
which is level 0.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what adamantine does to the item level. Or
I do.
adamantine arrows are. So the second crafting check will be to put it together again. Which...
Yep. One moment, please.
My teddy bear has a brain now. Or not a disposed
Yay!
brain.
Damn.
Just thought I'd update you all.
ammunition.
This one, though, is got no brains.
Needs a
Adamantine
little
is
life in it.
really freaking good. So you succeed. You now have 5 adamantine arrows.
Okay. Who wants these? Actually, this would probably take doing all this is 20-ish minutes.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's.
right.
I mean, it's taken us, 10 minutes to identify the bow and.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
Thana, should I assume you're refocusing? Right.
Yeah.
Good time
Okay.
too.
It is, by the way, standard grade adamantine arrows, not high grade,
What is
which
that
incidentally
mean?
makes these arrows level 8 items.
Ooh.
From a mechanical standpoint, it doesn't do a whole lot. They are damn near indestructible.
But if someone has a shield you're shooting into,
Here we go. They have a shiny black appearance and cut through lesser items with ease. Adamantine arrows treat any object they hit as though it has half as much hardness as normal. So against constructs or animated objects, they would be devastating. Against somebody with a shield, they'll punch through that shield like butter. And as mentioned, they're damn near indestructible.
well, the arrowhead is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So who's taking them?
Well, I don't have a bow.
I would assume Razio.
Yeah, I'll take them.
There you go, Raziel.
5
Thanks.
standard grade adamantine arrows.
5 of them.
Said 5.
So the arrowheads are almost indestructible, but not the shaft. They're just wood. So
Also,
Close
I don't know
enough.
if you
do I
caught
need to
that.
add that as a weapon?
You would add it as ammunition. And you'll just track if you use one of those 5. You just need to make sure that you announce you want to use the adamantine arrow. Take note, your bow being +1 also means you get a +1 to hit.
Okay.
If you lose, though, make sure you find him. I can probably remake him again.
So, you've been in here for a little while. At one point, you heard some bumping coming through those doors to the north. Meanwhile, though, Alexia, I see you've gone into the other room.
Oh, yeah.
Alexia.
I mean, you guys were fucking around. I probably wandered around.
Don't
Well,
split the party.
You find dozens of crushed bird skeletons and drifts of feathers lay strewn over the room's floor. Glass display cases featuring feathers, preserved insects, and framed documents adorn the walls. To the south, 2 semicircular tables, each set against the walls, feature an exquisitely crafted miniature building, while benches along the opposite walls are covered with more feathers and bird bones.
Anything of value? Besides the houses?
I leave that to your discretion.
Are there windows?
Yes,
Yes.
windows are marked.
I
All
will
window.
look out
That's the beauty of
window.
it. You can see those now.
Looks like someone came through here and angrily destroyed some birds.
Are they whippoorwills?
They are,
Oh.
or they appear to be.
Wait. I'm gonna
Actually,
kick one with
as
my toe.
more of you begin to enter this area, and since Raziel hasn't come here, Raziel couldn't have warned you.
Well,
Actually,
Have fun,
before
y'all.
that, first, Nit, can I get you to make a nature check for me? Or you
Sure,
can do
I was-
Psychopomp lore.
I was just I don't have psychopomp lore. I was just thinking that these might be the angry birds that Ezra Mulkin was warning us about.
Well, they
which
look
is why
dead to me.
Well, I was gonna start kicking one with my toe, so here's my nature check. It's an 18. Is it dead?
18, yeah, they're definitely whippoorwills.
Okay, but is it dead or is it like twitch a little bit when I tap it with my foot?
They are dead as doornails. However, as more of you enter this bird hall, as it were, there is an overwhelming chorus, a cacophony of bird cries, the cries of what sounds like thousands of whippoorwills that everyone except Raziel can hear deafeningly. Raziel, you don't hear it at all.
okay. Because I was gonna say if I did, I would probably come down there, but
And that's where we're going to pause for a break.
That's so rude, Tim.
Everybody's
I am a
gonna
terrible,
die.
terrible person. Chat, we will be back in a few minutes. I'd encourage you to stretch, hydrate, and we'll see you shortly. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, hi, we're back. It's us. So, a whole bunch of birds just started cawing, and there's a cacophony of noise and bird cries.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then you probably also don't know about the countless bones and feathers that were on the floor now churning into the air in a clattering swarm of partially reconstructed skeletal birds, whose mournful song now fills the air as surely as do their slashing beaks and talons. I'm gonna have everyone
Have fun, y'all.
roll initiative.
Like
I'm sure
you'll
this
notice.
this will be like the bees, and I'll be okay.
One would hope.
Okay, I gotta move this stupid.
Am I
dance.
rolling? I don't even know what's going
Yes.
on. Okay. I literally don't even hear
I have a
anything.
feeling you're gonna hear your party members having issues and looking. If you look to the south, like I see right now, you're like, ooh, these doors.
Okay, seriously, I don't know how to move my token.
That's fair.
I don't know how to rotate it. I don't know how you guys do that.
If you
Click
select
your token.
Okay.
The little blue thing that comes up, there's a little square. You just
Not unless
I
it's
hate
locked.
Oh.
Put her on.
Oh, this will. Oh, look at that. Okay, great.
Not that it really matters. It's just an
It doesn't.
aesthetic
I'm
thing.
sorry. That's exciting though. How do I stop doing that? Let me just click it. There we go.
Make sure your tokens are selected.
There we go.
Well,
But
I guess
if
I'm done
you-
rolling. Good initiative.
If Raziel happens to look to the south, she would obviously see all of the birds just,
Birds!
the bits of bone and feathers and whatnot.
The bird
Yeah, I mean-
bones rolled well.
She would see.
So they're
Because
not
she would
even.
have come out and been like, "Where'd you
They're
guys
not
go?"
forming into birds. It's just like a tornado of bird bits.
Yeah, but the bits almost seem to be in bird-like shapes,
Okay.
just not correctly fitted bird-like shapes.
Oh, that's horrible.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I hate it.
Well, that's fine.
Not my fault this time.
Quick, call the bees.
Let the
about-
birds fight the bees.
That'll
Hi,
do.
it's me.
You know
I'm
what they
bee.
say? The birds and the bees.
Well, we got B.
Everybody
that
make
beat.
everybody except
get one.
Raziel make will saves.
I have to make a will save.
Correct.
You guys
Uh-oh.
got
Here it
screamed
is.
at. Every time we
B.
get screamed at, we gotta do
B
that.
and only B. You have a +4 bonus on your save.
Oh, okay.
Is that because bee's a bee?
But these are birds.
No, probably
These are whippoorwills.
Pharasma. I'm going to hero point that because I think a 12's a crit fail.
No comment yet.
I rolled worse. Wait, no, never mind. 18. No, it's better.
Would the +4
Also,
apply to
don't forget,
initiative?
subtract your malevolence total from whatever you got.
17.
What?
Also,
What?
don't forget. Kelso, you're excused. You don't have to roll this, so you don't even.
Oh, on the will saves. Gotcha.
yeah, just the will save. So your
I,
-1 doesn't even come into play right now.
I didn't hear anything for the past 30 seconds if I had to do something.
Will save.
Yeah, will save.
I did that one.
And subtract your malevolence total from it if you have any.
I don't think I do.
You have one. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure. I think everyone. No, wait, you don't. I'm just. I'm a liar.
Yeah,
You
I
have
think
one.
I
You're
hero
the only
point
one
that.
who doesn't. Because you had that natural 20.
Yeah,
Uh,
literally everyone has a malevolence when I have malevolence too.
So with
Okay.
that +4, Thana's at an 18. What's the highest anyone got? Oh no.
18.
I think that 18.
Mm-hmm. It's 2 18s. Yeah.
So you all failed. Herb, you critically failed.
Can I use? a
Didn't you just get a
hero
hero point, Herb?
Keep in mind, do you want to use it now or do you want to hang on to it in
I
case
got-
you die?
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
got
hang
two
on
of
to it.
them.
If I
I
die,
got 2 of
die.
them. So I think I'll use one of them now.
Go ahead. Ooh,
So-
26. Okay.
-1 for malevolence. I think.
25. Okay.
So much wow.
All right. So
Herb, are
Thana.
you using one? Herb said
Alvin?
you mentioned.
Nope. Okay. So Thana, I'm gonna come back to. We're gonna start with the failures. Everybody who just regular failed. So Herb, you're excused. Raziel, ignore me. Thana, ignore me.
Aye.
All of you, as you're surrounded by this storm of bird bits, you all take 24 points of mental damage
Holy
crap.
from
Ow.
Is that including
overwhelming.
me?
No, I said that. From overwhelming feelings of sadness and despair.
Grandma don't like
But
me no
Herb. Herb,
This house sucks.
more.
Yes.
you somehow take less, even with more dice. Herb,
Makes sense.
You take 21 points of mental damage from overwhelming feelings of sadness and despair, and as long as this continues, you are slowed 1.
Out of curiosity,
One of your yes,
is this an emotional effect?
yes.
and I get one more to that, so 11.
Still a critical failure.
Don't think that's
Damn
gonna
it.
help.
You are slowed 1 as you are forced to do nothing but sob for 1 action. That's so effectively of your 3 actions, 1 is spent sobbing from overwhelming sadness and despair, while the other 2 actions you can still take.
Okay,
I have a question.
Questions.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead, Ned.
How do you sob, Herb?
That's exactly what my question was. Is it sap? Is it water? Like,
It does well. It's
like
less
Dewey.
about the tears, more the action of sobbing.
No, no, I need to know.
Serious question. We need to know unless
This
you
is a Herb
cry.
question.
you
Yes,
know, like
yeah,
how
it is.
dew happens? It's kind of like that. It's
Aw.
like-
Oh.
Okay, so it's like bubble. It's like
and
almost
what
bubbling up.
kind of
Okay.
damage
Okay.
there? 21.
Mental.
Mental.
Mental. Okay.
You all are just stricken by this overwhelming feeling of grief, despair, hopelessness, except Thana. Thana, you hear all of this, and you can feel the Lady of Graves. It's almost like you can see her standing amidst all of this ruin, looking at you, urging you to understand. She speaks. You can't hear her, but you can almost get it. It's not quite a critical success, but you understand that this dirge is not an attack. It's a warning and a desperate request for absolution. And you can sense, as you close your eyes and just listen to the song of these broken creatures, you feel the presence of something that has been corrupted far below and nearby. And for the next 10 minutes, you effectively have a locate effect. You are sensing one thing through those double doors to the north and one thing from somewhere in the basement that are tied to this right here, that are feeding this overwhelming grief. And to you, this song isn't harmful. It's a plea for help, for absolution, for a hard reset. Now, for the Carrion Vortex's action, the churning vortex of beaks and bones claws and pecks at all of you. And I need everyone to make a reflex save except Raziel.
Oh boy.
Guys.
I might die. And I don't
Okay,
have
okay,
any
okay,
hero
okay,
points.
okay.
Remember how there's XP for completing research and...
Yeah, but you can do that later.
Yeah. Well, this area is for level 5. Must be this level to enter. Okay. So, literally all of you failed, except for Alexia and Anna, who critically failed.
All like even 21?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna see if I have a plot point.
I'm
Shin?
gonna PP this.
We're gonna PP.
Yeah,
That
I'm gonna
will add a
PP.
d6.
Peeing on the birds isn't gonna help, guys.
Come on, PP.
Just
I have-
drag our bodies down the stairs, okay?
All right, Herb, 24.
Speak for yourself.
It
You will
is a
lift my body.
success.
Okay.
PP.
26 is a success. Are you guys...
Okay.
Herb, don't forget, though, your... Oh, Herb, your malevolence value. Is it 1 or 2?
1.
So 23 is a failure.
Use a
Use a blessing.
A blessing. Yes.
Is that countable?
Mm-hmm.
Use a blessing. You're okay.
Gonna use the chat's blessing?
Stop crying, Herb.
I can only cry once.
Okay, so Herb and Akeen, you each take 9 points of slashing damage.
Hey, Anna. This is it.
Donna,
Well,
Donna, you take 19 points. Alexia, Anna, you take 38 points of slashing damage.
I never liked you, Anna. Goodbye.
So what's the massive damage
Oh.
rules? Because
You have a hero point,
There-
right?
There
I
aren't any.
don't.
And no one has died. You
Oh,
are
that's-
remember
You're just
you
at
drop
zero?
unconscious.
Okay.
You are at 0.
Don't
What
you
are
die
doing?
at negative your con?
Akeen, no. You just changed your initiative.
I wasn't in there.
Eh?
Eh? I looked
Yeah,
up.
you are in there. You guys are all in there. I can see all of your initiatives.
Oh, I didn't see myself in there, so I hit it.
Don't,
It's funny because you actually
don't-
got the same thing as you had before.
Yeah.
Do you not die at negative your con in this?
No, there's no negatives.
Okay.
Oh.
Just wanted to make sure because 40
stop at
is my
0.
like total.
So what happens after
38 was a
0?
lot.
You
Remind me.
you gain the dying condition.
I bet.
So-
Dying 1, or if your
Okay.
death was as the result, or I'm sorry, not death. If you were dropped as the result of a critical failure, dying 2.
Okay, in that case, I say, well,
so we're
fuck
dying
you,
too?
Anna, and then I drop unconscious.
You are each at dying 2.
Sweet. I might
2,
actually die
okay.
because I spent my hero point to not critically fail the first part.
Yep.
Cool.
Can I offer my hero point?
So
Well,
you
we're fine
cannot.
now.
You cannot. Unfortunately, they don't work that way. But good news.
She doesn't need it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's plenty of time not
Let's
to
just
need
wait
it.
and see.
Just drag my body out. I'll be fine.
Drag her, lift me,
So, Akeen, it is your turn.
or just throw us out of the room.
Well, I'm gonna 3-action heal.
Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Why do I see 2 of all of you on here?
I don't know.
I
I don't see.
I don't
that.
even
see.
see myself, so
What are you talking about?
Ava, you should
I
refresh.
just see Raziel at the
No,
top. but...
I see the problem. It's
I also don't
no,
see.
none of you guys can see.
I
I
see-
see what happened.
I see everybody.
Yeah, I understand what happened. You were already on there. Take note of what your initiative is, because you're going to need to re-enter it when I re-add you to the turn tracker, okay?
Okay.
Don't mess
You all
with
know
me.
what your
Mine's
number is?
fine. Mine's fine.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Just saying, as Alexia goes unconscious, she turns and looks at Raziel. That's it. And then is like,
I think Anna would be like the cyclone, and then fall down.
The cyclone. How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Who's missing?
me?
You should be. All right, go ahead and re-enter your initiative.
Me first.
I like how you go me first.
And I know Akeen was 28.
Yeah, I know what. It's a race to put it in. Not me first, literally. Just me first to fix my initiative.
Herb,
First.
This
Me
is
last,
scary.
actually. I'm pretty sure me
What
last.
happens if you do an AoE and there's someone who's unconscious? Do they
Oh,
get
well,
damaged?
Please don't kill us.
you'll see. Just update your initiative real quick
You're
first.
gonna blow up?
We'll find out when we get there.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
You know, if
Initiative
I
go.
die, I die. It's fine.
Don't say that.
We're both
Okay,
like
sorry.
standing at the gate together, like,
no
oh,
one's dying.
fucking-
I almost died in like session
Okay.
3, so it's all good.
There we go.
I just
Now,
had a point.
Akeen.
Okay, again, 3-action heal, my friends.
Okay. 3-action heal. Go ahead, roll them dice.
It's fiction. Is it 3D? I always forget for these
Depends on what spell level you're casting it at.
2.
So it should be 2d10.
Oh yeah, because I have that stuff.
Oh boy.
Well, you guys got health. You guys are up.
You heal 5 hit points,
Yay!
and you are no longer dying. However,
We were
both
wounded.
of you gained the Wounded 1 condition.
Did we pick a thing to represent that?
Mm.
I don't remember. Okay, so dying goes away. Dying 0, wounded
Mhm.
1.
Exactly.
Wounded
I think
12.
there's literally a thing for wounded.
Oh,
I
there-
think
I
it's
mean,
the
is
little,
that-
like the
Oh, yeah, I just entered in the top,
It's-
but you can do it in the conditions too.
It's one of the little heart thingy, you guys.
I like it though.
Raziel,
Yes.
you, I think that would be pretty impossible to notice, or not to notice what was going
Oh,
on.
what? I don't know. I feel like I just was, thinking
I don't
about
know, those
something.
doors,
and-
though. Look at those doors.
Those doors, I mean,
Is this
the
mahogany?
architecture. Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh god, I don't zoom in that far. Goodness gracious. Sorry, I zoomed in way too much now. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Well, I think we should leave. I think we should just GTFO.
And I'll lead the way.
Raziel will speak this, that we just need to leave. We're clearly not prepared.
I cough
And-
up blood. And feathers.
Shit, I don't know what to do. I guess I will draw my bow and recall knowledge. I don't feel like I should leave just yet, but I want to.
I will say that you already had the bow in hand
Okay.
because you kind of just picked it up and were. I think
Yeah.
that's fair.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know if it affects you, but my light would be gone because I went unconscious, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess my light would be too.
This.
well,
I don't
Keen
know.
still has light, and I can see in the dark,
Okay, I wasn't sure if that affected anybody.
so I'm good.
Um,
Actually, I think you're all good because the Keen still has her light.
you know, it doesn't say when it. Oh, wait, hold on. Until the next time you make daily preparations for light, it doesn't say. It might not go away, I'm not sure.
I'll
Your
let
choice.
you worry about that for now. I mean, it's fine either way. So Raziel, I'm gonna have you roll. You're trying to identify what you're looking at here.
Yeah, I
guess. I guess it would be religion or occultism.
Sweet. Okay. It's always occultism, just for what it's worth.
Which, oh, right, that's me. You are a beast. Critical success.
Hell yeah.
This is another haunt.
I figured. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, no kidding. You suspect that if you can exercise it with, typical prayer shit, it will go dormant for a time. Or well, you don't really know what Thana knows about this. But I would say based on what you're seeing of how Thana is somehow like your mastermind is working. Like you're seeing the expression on Thana's face, the holy symbol, the strange glow coming from it. You sense Pharasma's presence. Like you sort of do this instantaneous deduction and you realize not whippoorwills, psychopomps, Pharasma. This is related to the Lady of Graves. They're not with the Malevolence, and it occurs to you if you can find some way to convince this carrion vortex that you do not pose ill intent to their purpose, it's possible they may relent in what they're doing. Or
Okay.
exorcism. Pick your favorite.
Okay. Raziel would say this. She would say, this isn't a normal haunt. These are psychopomps. This has to do with what we're here for. We have to try to convince them that we're, gonna help.
Please heal us instead.
Basically, like with Ezra Malkin.
So get to it.
I don't know how to do that.
You've got 2 actions remaining.
Oh my god, that's so many actions. And I don't know what to do at all.
Give some to me.
Take my actions. Shit. Oh. What exactly does make an impression do?
So that's not really something for that's like for
Okay, just
introductions. If you
Never
want
mind.
to try to convince them, incidentally, it would be a nature check in this case, not
Nature
diplomacy.
I mean, I guess I can give it a whirl, but I'm not going to be good at it. I have a literal 1.
This is not a
So.
secret roll.
That's better than I expected.
Bad. It's not a critical failure.
Literally, my modifier is a 1. Like, it was a lot better than I expected
So
it to be.
what is it that you're calling out to these
I don't know.
spectral forces?
You know, I literally don't know, and I feel like that's very in character. Like, it's like babbling. Just like we're here to help. Like, we don't want any of these other things here just as bad as you don't want them here. We're friends with Elder Malkin.
And to represent the failure, I would say like it comes across as like you're pleading with them, almost like, come on,
Yeah.
please stop, listen to us, we're trying. Like, and they're just not listening.
Right.
You
I'm
have
not the
action
one.
remaining.
I'm not the one to do this. Like, this is not me. That's why I was expressing it to everybody else. Can I take cover behind this little door that's right here?
Sure. Yep. So you take cover. That'll be +2 armor class. Thana.
Thana is going to pull out the little statue of Pharasma that she held onto.
Okay.
And like the shield, like hold up her shield with the holy symbol, and she's going to start praying to Pharasma for guidance, and peace.
I can tell you're hoping to get religion instead of nature for this. I'll allow it.
Yay! Can I use a hero point?
Yeah, of course. So you got one.
Oh!
Okay, so you are 2 shy of the DC. Do you want to use some blessings or a plot point or anything? Oh, you got it. You got to. Oh my God. 2 more chats. 3 more chats.
Oh my God.
Blessings.
Oh my god. Crooked, I
Well,
love you.
Thank you.
dang.
Okay.
So you could use those, or you could. Well, technically, Kelso, you were going to roll a plot point, right?
I was gonna roll a plot point, but that feels like a more sure thing to take the blessings.
Yeah, let's just take 2 of the
Oh,
blessings.
is that okay? I see. I'll allow it. That's fine. 2 chats blessings. So take 2 of those back. All right. 20. As Thana proclaims this, we'll see what happens when it comes to the haunt's turn. Herb.
All right. Oh,
I'm sorry. No, that was
that's
one
one
action.
action,
Thana.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a lay on hands for Alexia since she's
Okay.
right next to me. So that's 12 hit points. Please don't die.
Does that take care of the wounded stuff, or does
No.
Okay.
I think we need to rest for it.
No.
Whatever.
No.
No.
You got to be at. We'll
it's
get into that
yeah.
later. Okay, so that's 2. Or was
and
lay on hands 2 actions? It's one action, right?
One action. I think there's something I can do that makes it another action, but we don't have fear as an issue, so I'll just raise my shield as a final action. Be defensive.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Herb.
I'm just a bush. There's no need to subject me to this. I was gonna try to do what Raziel was doing,
Which is
which is like, I'm just an innocent bush looking for aliens.
you're trying the nature check.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
You can come live in my branches.
Okay.
I'll
They-
even let you poop.
They seem to be ignoring you. Your words are having no effect.
That's one
Now,
action?
interesting note. That is one action. Though they are starting to thin and relent, it seems, as Thana's small voice somehow carries through the cacophony of rattling, clattering bird cries.
And no step.
I guess that's your other action.
Yep.
Okay. So this is where you guys are gonna think I'm a terrible, awful, horrible person.
Why, are you going to attack us before we get our turns? Because that's the only reason I'm going to think you're terrible.
Do it. Do it, bitch.
Net, I know you know from experience that I am a cruel DM
Yeah.
that
I can
does
take
root
it.
for my players.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever, just do it.
Okay. Something near you.
Am I gonna get eaten?
Nope.
Purrs in
Kitty!
pleasure.
Oh,
Wait, it
Not a
purrs
kitty.
where?
In pleasure.
in pleasure.
From where, though? Or, I don't know.
You near you. You don't see anything, but your fear is so
No.
This fucking Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna kick his ass.
He's gonna cancel out his invisibility by shocking you,
You
Anna,
little shit.
because
not
you know
even
nothing's
scared.
more frightening than dying.
Well, that's not true.
Hold on, hold on.
I've been here before.
I have a thing that I can
You do?
use when someone attacks.
Do you have
One
to
of
see
my-
them?
They just have
Or-
to be within 15 feet of me.
It doesn't say anything about being detected or anything like that.
Here, I'm gonna click it just so we can see.
An enemy.
Damages your
Wow.
ally and both are within.
You don't even need to know they're there. They just have to do it.
It's just don't do it.
No,
Okay.
I'm protecting her.
The prayer has made a bubble around
Well,
Nyx. Around Anna.
first of all,
rather.
let's just double check. Does 21 hit Anna?
Yes. 19.
Actually, 23, because, you know, you couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's a 19.
Okay. So it's going to.
I'm sure
It's still going to do the damage.
Yeah.
So, Anna, you get 6 resistance. So instead of 17 electricity damage, you take 11 electricity
I mean,
damage.
it doesn't really matter. I have 5 hit points.
Well, here's the fun thing.
Uh-huh.
Thana, do you want it to be enfeebled or stupefied?
Stupefied?
Stupefied. All right. That's the brain one.
Actually, hold on.
It is.
Let me
Because
look back at this.
which one affects?
I thought that was just a physical damage. I have to look.
That's enfeebled.
I'm taking electricity.
Okay. Yeah, this is electrical. As it
so that
appears.
doesn't count as physical damage, right?
No,
Okay.
no.
Darn.
A bolt of electricity strikes you, Anna.
Bzzz.
And as everything goes dark, as you collapse again,
Mhm.
the last thing you feel is that fear of the unknown being siphoned out of you by this creature.
See, the thing is, though,
As it's
this is totally known. I've fallen down a few times.
That's okay. It still gets to
It's
use
still-
the
yeah.
feed on fear ability because
Yeah.
it only requires you to either have a fear effect or be dying.
Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, it gets health points back that it didn't lose.
No, it was damaged.
Okay, so I am 0. I am wounded 1 still. I am dying 2.
Nope, you are. Oh yes, you are dying too because
Because I'm
you add
wounded
your
1?
wounded to it. Yep.
I've done this before.
Oh, that is good. I've been waiting for this. More.
I'm already dead, darn it. Not dead, but
So Anna,
yeah. What happens when you're dead on your turn?
well,
Down,
you're not dead.
down.
You're gonna make a recovery check. You are gonna make a flat check. That's just a straight D20 roll. The DC is 10 plus your dying value.
Oh, good.
So the DC is 12.
D20. Yay!
Okay. That is a success, not a critical success. Your dying value is reduced by 1.
I don't think I could possibly critical success.
Not yet, but
Okay. Yay! I'm less dying.
you sure are. Also, a natural 20 is a critical success.
Yeah.
Alexia.
Woo.
You're back, huh? I'm gonna magic missile that fucker with 2 actions.
Okay. So 3
Well,
plus.
Hold on. I tried to get it to roll properly.
You can't because it doesn't. There's no way for it to know how many.
It
actions
says
you're using.
actions. It has a little drop down. I thought if I
Oh,
selected
well, there's no way
2
to. It doesn't know what to do with that.
Oh, okay. I was trying to help it.
So
7
it's
force
24 plus
damage?
1. No, 8. 24 plus 1.
Oh. Okay,
So-
so +1.
All right, so you blast it with a pair of missiles. 2 darts launching out, striking into it.
And I'm just gonna start crawling out of here. I'll just
That was
wait,
what I was gonna do.
crawl out of here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go right here. That'll be it. That's all my actions.
The vortex ceases to move, and all the pieces just clatter to the ground in an instant, leaving nothing. Unfortunately, there is still one little problem. There's a will-o-wisp here. Hakeem!
I am going to go away from the. You know what? There's no birds. I'm gonna 3-action heal again.
Oh, also, it's no longer stupefied too because it. Right? No, until it's next. Sorry, go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, 3-action is 4D?
2d10. Nope,
Okay,
you
I
did it right.
correctly. Okay.
So everyone heals,
Woo!
including Anna, who is now wounded 2.
Right. Well, wait, do I add my dying to my wounded? I don't know. I was wounded 1
no.
and now I'm dying 1. So am I wounded?
You remain wounded 1 even though you went back to dying. Now you're wounded 2.
Okay.
So the
it adds
wounded
on
doesn't
anyway.
relate. Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
The only way to get rid of your wounded condition is to take like some time. I think you have to be at full hit points.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if dying lowered made the wounded
Dying doesn't.
better,
No.
but no. Okay.
Nope. Not for the wounded condition.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they are unrelated.
Well, they're related, but not that way.
They're tangentially related, I guess, but. Okay,
Wait,
so.
when did Thana die?
When
No,
I
Thana,
looked
she
up
was so
typing in,
young.
was adding hit points and I accidentally.
That's the old Ava special right there.
That sure is.
Every time I clicked something, it would.
Okay, so Akeen is praying fervently to someone. Raziel.
Sorry, my foot's asleep, so I had to stand up.
I understand.
Would I even know that this thing is here? Like,
Can you
serious
see it?
question.
You probably could have heard it.
Yeah, you can. You can see the edge of its aura. It's that
I
thing
mean, like,
just north
barely.
of Anna. Yeah, I mean, it's enough that you can see it, and you can probably hear its voice.
He is
Okay.
talking.
Oh, he's talking.
He likes to talk, doesn't he? I got a critical success last time I recalled knowledge, right?
You did.
Can you refresh me?
Will-o-wisp. They're immune to most magic. They eat fear.
Right. Are they incorporeal? Like, could I use this bow that I just got?
Do you want to do a recall knowledge? There's more facts you can learn.
Yeah. Might as well.
All right. That was. God, your dice are fire when it comes to the recall knowledges tonight.
Thank God.
It's
Something
not a
is
critical
working.
success this time
Darn.
because the DC keeps going up every time.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
But this is the final success, meaning you've gotten all the info you can get about it. You know
Okay.
that they, so you know they can turn invisible. You
Mhm.
know that they feed on fear.
Mhm.
They are not incorporeal. They're actually closer to an air elemental, though still aberrant. You know that they are exceptionally clever and deceptive. Not overly strong, but hardy. You know that really they're not incorporeal. You just gotta smack them as hard as you can with whatever you got if you can hit them. But they're so hard to hit,
Mhm.
it can make fighting them very challenging.
Administrative question. I don't see him on the turn order.
It's because he was added on a different map, so it thinks you can't see it.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Okay.
I will tell you when his initiative goes, but he's on count 18.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do with this guy.
You do know that if you can hurt them enough, they tend to be skittish because for creatures who feed on everyone else's fear, they really aren't into being afraid themselves,
Right.
which can make
Okay.
them annoying because they'll run off, lick their wounds, and then come right back.
Invisibly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will note, though, you have, because you identified it, you do have sneak attack for the remainder of your round.
Right. So the ghost touch bow is, I
Mhm.
assume, the one that I have in my hand, because that was what you said
Yep.
earlier. So just for my personal knowledge, I know it can hit incorporeal things. Can it also hit corporeal things?
Yeah.
Like it just
Oh,
had
yeah,
an
yeah.
additional. It's not just
That's an
like.
addition. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I will use that.
Okay. And it
Um,
is a +1 bow, so you'll have that should be input in there, right? Do you have that on your character sheet?
I don't know.
I got you, fam.
No,
Because it
I don't
should
think so.
automatically be doing that for you.
I just have my reggie short bow.
Oh, your rapier is also +1.
My rapier is +1. Yes.
So, are you replacing your other short bow with this?
I don't know.
Then I can just override your current short bow. I mean, it is an upgrade. The only downside is that saving throw thing, but once you're done here, once you deal with the ghost, it's not even gonna have that.
Right.
I'm just gonna update that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's just do that.
So it should have a Alvin, quick question. Do you happen to know our +1 weapons, is that an item bonus?
Mm-mm.
No, it's just a miscellaneous.
Mm-mm.
What is it?
It's magic. Or enchantment, I mean.
I didn't think that was a thing in this edition.
That should still be. Well, it's a rune, right? +1 rune?
No.
Weapon potency is +1.
Yeah. It is a
so it's-
potency rune.
Yeah, so it's enhancement.
Why isn't that an option? Does that work? If I just put a 1? Nope. How about if I
Yeah.
put a plus? Is that? Nope. Still no. How do I help? What if I give it a temp? Temp. All right. Temp just became enhancement. There you go.
Perfect. Okay, so now I just poke that button, right?
Yep.
Since I can kind of see it.
It does have a little bit of cover, so it will have +1 to its armor class from where
Okay,
you're at
so
as well.
if I were to stride and then shoot, would it
The
have
only
less
clean
cover?
shot you could take at it would have to be basically here.
How far is that? Whoops, I don't know
15
how to
feet.
do this. 15 feet. Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
Because isn't stride like to your speed?
Up
or
to your
something
speed,
like
yep.
that?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that's half. That's half. Okay, I'll just do that then. So we'll stride over here,
Okay.
and then I'll shoot that mother hecker with my bow.
Okay.
Not well,
So-
clearly.
The dice are going to betray you, but
Of course.
You know, it's a practice shot. You take the shot, the arrow smashes one of the glass cases behind it that was holding a whole bunch of preserved bugs. Thana.
I'm gonna. Can I walk through people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just
I'm gonna
not
walk up-
enemies.
Roll 20's not happy with me, but I'm gonna walk up to this thing and smack it with my sword.
Okay. Got it. It is not flat-footed to you. That's going to miss. So you walk up, you swing, it just... Like if you've seen the remote from Star Wars, that little practice ball, it moves
Yeah.
kind of like that. You have one action remaining.
I'm gonna swing again.
All right, second swing. It's just like dodging around your weapon easily, just humming happily. Her.
I don't have a weapon drawn, but yeah, pull out my light hammer. And I'm
Mhm.
gonna chuck it at him.
Okay. Good luck. 24 is not gonna hit.
What?
You throw the hammer, and it smashes another of the glass cases and kind of demolishes some kind of parchment that was being stored there.
Also, am I still slowed and crying?
No.
Ah, okay. Herb's gonna go over here. And shields up.
Got it. That's the third one. Okay. Now it's its turn.
Is he gonna eat me again?
Um,
I'm not upset if he does. I'm
it
just asking.
turns to Thana. Your fear is almost as tantalizing. Fear of loss. Are you afraid I'll kill her? I will. And he's gonna zap Anna.
Hmm.
Does 24 hit you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm an 19.
He's gonna. Are you gonna keep him stupefied, or do you want to go to enfeebled?
Let's try enfeebled.
Okay. So his stupefied is technically going to remain until the end of this turn. He is now enfeebled. Knit, you still take 4 points of electricity damage.
Oh, okay. I'm not dead.
So just
I'm
a
not
single
done with the
crackling
fight
strikes her. You can't scare me with your ladies. Your gods. No. And he's going to attempt to demoralize Thana. What is your will?
Let's see.
What is it?
I've got an E7.
Okay, so 7 is your will.
Okay.
17 is the DC he needed to hit. So it's not a critical success. Thana, you become frightened 1
Oh no.
as you see, like, when he jolts Anna, you're stricken like, this thing is a true monster. This is worse than the undead. And There it is. There it is. He's gonna feed on your fear.
What a nasty fucker.
Right?
Oof, hurricanes.
Mm-hmm. Healing 7 hit points as he's sucking on that scaredness. Anna, who is
How far-
still conscious,
how
prone,
How far can I crawl away?
crawling. There is an answer to that. Of course there is. I know that. And I'll tell you what that answer is. I'm not stalling for time.
A
Who's stalling for
quarter
time?
of your movement speed.
It's a quarter of your movement speed. Of course it is.
So if my movement speed's 25, it's probably only 20.
A quarter.
Oh, sorry, so it was only 5. I mean, I
would
only
be-
get to move 1 square.
Effectively, yeah, 1 square.
That's no different than standing up and 5 foot stepping.
Mm-hmm.
Except I want a vision of weakness him too, because I don't think he'd be immune to that.
I don't believe so. Go ahead and hit it.
Smack down. I'm gonna float a little bit off the ground. It's
You're
not really a
getting
smack.
lighter and lighter, and you learn
Also makes me lighter and easier if someone wants to move me.
it
Just like push her out of here.
does not have any weaknesses, I'm afraid.
That's fine.
Oh.
Now we know.
My bad.
However, its
Crawlers.
weakest saving throw is Fortitude.
Not that it matters, because it's immune to everything.
Yeah.
Crawl, you move 5 feet by crawling and continue to stay prone. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Herb. And I get a +2 status to my next attack roll or skill check. I don't think I'm doing that though. That's one action to do that, and then I become enfeebled one. I think. Hold on, let me make sure. Minor curse. I'm enfeebled 1, and I take a -2 penalty to saves against grapple, shoves, and forced movement. But I'm lighter now. Not that much.
Is it-
I need to do another thing to become really light. Okay,
And-
I'm gonna crawl twice. I'm gonna crawl. Hold on.
Okay, so you're crawling away from this thing.
I am visioning a weakness and crawling away. Also, I looked in the book, and these are just basic +1 weapons, but they say it's a +1 item bonus.
It is an item bonus.
Mm-hmm. For potency runes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Kelso, just open up your short bow, change that from temp to item, and that's all. Alexia.
Why don't you pick on somebody else? You're gonna die just as you lived, a coward with somebody else's face. And I'm gonna magic missile three action magic missiles, so there they all are.
Okay. Just total that up for me.
8, 9, 10, 11.
11 points of damage. All right. You blast it with missiles. Don't forget, by the way, your blood magic ability. You may want to look at that because it especially applies against aberrations like this.
Yeah, but it's like for saving throws and stuff.
It may also apply if it tries to demoralize.
Well,
or
it
if
hasn't
you try to
affected.
demoralize it. Okay. So Alexia is blasting missiles into this creature. Akeen.
Yeah.
All right. You know, Yep, still don't have anything for this. I am going to. Did I battle medic Anna yet? I'm gonna move.
Yes, you
one.
have battle medic me.
Well, that's shit.
I know.
You know what? Can I do this for you? Nope, I can't do that for you. So I am unknowingly gonna try this. I'm gonna
Look,
try doing Forbidding Ward on Anna. I don't know if it overrides that, but we gonna find out.
Interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
The target. So you get +1 stats bonus to armor class and saves against. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, against the target enemy.
Wait, yeah.
Okay. So it will work on Anna. Does not work on it.
Okay. Well,
So I still get the bonus? Yes?
No.
No?
You'd get the bonus. There's just no enemy you get it against.
okay. Yeah, I didn't think it would work, but it was,
No,
I guess,
fine.
worth a try.
Good thought.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right. Okay.
Are you afraid? Raziel.
Oh, I'm just angry. I can't learn anything else about it, right?
You've learned everything there is to know about
So
it.
recall of knowledge is not helpful. Okay. If I were to go like just past this window, like that
So-
square that's right there, would I be flanking it with her?
As long as you're opposite. So if you are, you'd have to be here to flank
Oh,
it.
there. I'd have to go all the way over there. Okay.
Yep.
I don't want to get that close to it.
You've got a melee weapon. Also, don't forget you've got that ability you can do that lets you get sneak attack against it by running up to it and trying to stealth it.
Right.
But that only works with melee. Oh,
Okay.
if you critically succeed, it's flat-footed against your attacks for 1 minute. It's flat-footed against you for the next 9 rounds.
Oh, what? Seriously?
Yep, because you
Nice.
critically succeeded on the recall knowledge.
Yes. Great. Then I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna try again to hit it.
Okay. 26.
Why did I
Because
miss
it's
26?
flat-footed, that hits.
Luckily, I am very. I have. Do I have what?
Sneak
What's
attack,
it called?
yep.
Sneak attack. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
you
God,
do.
because I have no damage on that.
Mm-hmm.
God
Well, you're
bless.
kind of built for melee. Okay, so 4 points of damage. Your arrow actually does hit it, and there's like a little crackle from its body. You've got two actions remaining.
Do it again.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I wanted to use the bow on it or if I wanted to move and get out my rapier.
If you're trained in intimidation, you could also try to demoralize it like it is to you guys.
It's not great, but you know what? I'll try it, and actually, I will do this. 15's not great, is it? It's not gonna happen.
Nope. Okay, so you fire another arrow, doesn't hit.
Cool. And then yeah, I'll try to demoralize it.
Okay.
What was that again?
Intimidation. Mm-mm.
Haha.
Unfortunately, you've got a good bonus. You do have a good bonus. You could intimidate it. It's just not with a roll like that, unfortunately.
Now with a roll like that, now the die don't like me.
Okay. How were you
Feebly.
trying to intimidate it?
Apparently feebly trying to tell it that we're not afraid of it at all. Like, and it's like, haha, I'm killing your friend, so.
Yeah, pretty much. Sana, so you are frightened 1 this round. So that means you've got a -1 to pretty much everything.
Okay.
Solid.
Can I move around it to be flanking it without?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Does that give me anything when I attack
Yes,
it then? Okay, cool.
it is flat-footed against you.
Yay. All right, I'm gonna try to hit it.
23, close, but still not going to hit it, even with it flat-footed, unless you want to use 2 chat's blessings. At this point, with you guys having fully identified it, I will tell you its armor class is 27, 25 when it's flat-footed.
I'm gonna try to hit it one more time.
You got this.
No,
Oh. You don't got this.
I don't got this.
That's a good damage roll, darn.
It was so close, though. Okay. Herb.
Well. Ah.
Same thing. 25 is not going to connect.
Well, I was gonna use the second momentum to flail.
Oh!
There we go.
There it is. That'll hit.
Heck yeah.
You hit it for 5 points of damage.
Did I make that minus?
Is that it?
Well, you know what? Let's go for the third one.
Nope.
Ah, too much negatives.
All right, so you are able to strike it with your flail. And by the way, Thana, you are now no longer frightened because at the end of your turn, the condition goes down by 1. As you strike it, you ignorant cretin, I'll show you.
I don't even know what you are.
I'm right here, you fuck.
An alien.
What are you afraid of?
Termites!
Lightning, perhaps? How about fire? It's gonna try to demoralize Herb. What's your will?
My will is not that low.
Probably not. Is it below a 13?
Oh, like, is it my... what?
Just your will
Yes.
bonus.
Oh, he's 8.
8, so 18 is its DC. It beats it. Herb, you are frightened 1.
Okay.
And now it's going to try to shock you. Actually, no. It's just going to... when it says fire, you feel that cold chill run down your spine.
Oof.
Fire, then. It's going to feed on you.
Stop it.
Heal 5 hit points. That's the damage you just did to it, Herb. Anna!
Net 0.
I don't think I can actually do anything to
These
it.
things are the absolute worst. No question.
Like, I actually don't think I can do anything.
I remember fighting these when we were higher level, and I kind of prefer that way.
Yeah, I bet.
It was nothing
you can
then.
aid. You can always aid.
I guess. Can I? I'm gonna continue to crawl away. And I'm just trying to think, but like none of my spells are gonna hurt it. I guess I could heal myself.
Mm-hmm. 2 action heal is the highest hit point possible.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna 2 action heal myself and crawl 1 more away.
Okay.
And I'll
that's
even.
a first level heal you can do, right?
I can
It's
do
not a
level.
signature.
It's a signature. I can do
Oh, it
level
is.
2 as well, and I'm gonna do level 2.
Okay. So for you, it would be 2d8 plus. Is it 8? No, it would be.
Isn't it? Is it maxed out if you do the 2 action one? I don't remember.
Yeah.
No. Wait.
You just heal 16 hit points.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just plus 16, and I'm gonna crawl 1 more away. I'm still prone. I'm just crawling away,
Okay.
but much healthier.
Alexia.
Is it just ignoring me completely?
No, other people are distracting it.
I've done the most damage to this stupid little fuck.
It doesn't
I'm
feel
going
very
to-
threatened.
Okay, I'm going to 3 action magic missile again.
Okay. Just tell me that total. As you
Okay.
blast this thing with missiles.
9 damage.
Okay. Ooh, ow. Didn't like that.
I did 11 last time.
Also, it's no longer enfeebled.
But did
Are
it
you
hurt somebody?
listening?
You are vexing the master of the house.
I'm not vexing myself.
Akeem.
Idiot.
Well, I'm going to try and demoralize it.
Good luck.
Okay.
Intimidation.
Yep.
It's not a critical failure. Actually, it's not even that. It's not that far off from a success.
Is it 20?
It's a 24.
Oh. Well, I don't have anything to try and help me, so.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I could try re-rolling, but
It doesn't seem like it's taking you very seriously.
That's fine.
Wait your turn.
Wait. So, question: demoralize is an action. If I try again, it's obviously another action.
Once
Do
you
I have a
fail, it
negative?
is immune to your attempts to demoralize it for 10 minutes.
Oh, that's shitty. Okay. Well, I'm gonna 2-action heal then.
Okay. Also consider that athletics, if you're proficient in athletics, can be used to trip, to shove, things like that.
I thought it was made of light. Does that count?
How do you trip a ball of light?
As far as
Yeah.
you know, it's not immune, so you can knock it out of the air.
It like falls on the ground and rolls away.
Yeah, kind of. Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just gonna 2-action heal. It seems like the best option.
Okay. Targeting who?
My allies?
2-action heal, you have to pick one.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's
yeah,
maximized. So it would be 20 hit points to whoever you pick.
I don't need that many.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm down 14.
You know what? Better yet, I'll just spirit link to Anna.
Oh.
Okay.
Get off my spell sting.
You feel that tether connect the two of you. Brazio.
I guess I'm just gonna keep trying to shoot this thing.
You are adjacent to it, just so you know. And if you step here, you'd be flanking it. Not that that matters because it's flat-footed to you. But
Am I not
adjacent,
flanking already with a keen?
you have with a ranged weapon, no. And a keen doesn't have a weapon
I
drawn.
see. I see, I
Also,
see.
if you're adjacent to it with that ranged weapon, you'll have a penalty to hit because of it being a short bow.
Right. Okay. Okay. I guess I will drop bow and draw my rapier and then try to smack it.
Okay.
Did I hit the right button? I don't think I hit the right
You
button.
did
I
hit the right button, but you rolled a 7, which is not going to hit. So that's 2 actions. You've got one more.
As
You
we're
draw
doing
the
great.
rapier, and it suddenly evades.
We're gonna do it again.
Not.
Because didn't I think last round I tried to demoralize it, right? And I didn't do it. I failed.
Yeah, correct.
So I can't really do that again. I mean, I could, but it's immune to it. So why?
Mhm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, close, but AC is 27. So actually not close.
Yeah, not close at all, you liar.
Yeah, well, for you, 25, because it's flat-footed to you. Thana.
I'm gonna move this way,
Okay.
so that I'm flanking it. And then I'm gonna try to knock it out of the air.
Ooh, an athletics check to trip. Okay.
Yeah,
Now this is getting interesting.
I'm strong. That's a 30.
Against its reflex DC, that's a DC 26. So not a critical success, but a success. The target falls and lands prone. It is now prone. So you maneuver around it, and as it goes to dodge, expecting your sword, instead you bring your shield down, wham, slam it down into the ground. where it's like
Right.
stunned for a second.
And if I try to whack it with a sword, is that going to be the second attack?
Yes, that did have the attack action.
That's going to be a 15
Okay.
to hit it with a
It
sword.
is flat-footed, but that's not going to hit, I'm afraid.
What does prone do?
It is flat-footed against
sorry.
everybody. It has -2 on its attack rolls, and it effectively has to get up before it can really move. Oh, Nit, what'd you do?
I opened a PDF and it took over the game. So
Why?
it's fine.
Game over.
It's fine. I got it. It fixed.
This is why we can't have nice things anymore.
I'm sorry.
you're
I
the
did not
reason
want
why-
to do that.
Will-o-wisps are the reason why we can't have nice things. Not
Will-o-wisps are the absolute worst, and I am not sorry. Okay. Herb. It's prone, and you're flanking it.
Well, flail time.
Get it. Do it.
Did it roll? Ah!
Guys.
Well, let's keep swinging.
23, that's 25. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, it's 23. You need +2 to be able to hit it.
Yeah, it's thingied, right?
No, I mean, with that, you'd still need another +2. Because its AC is 27. Right now, it's 25.
Yeah, but you said it's prone.
That's what's making it 25.
Yeah, so isn't it 25?
Nope. You don't get a
Oh.
bonus to hit it. It gets a penalty to armor class.
Oh! Right.
Blanked doesn't stack.
Correct.
Yep, forgot about that.
Because they both make it flat-footed, and it is flat-footed. So if you want to use two Chat's Blessings or something, you could.
Do we
Hit
have
it.
enough?
Yes, do it.
You've got
Yay.
5 Chat's Blessings.
Chat's blessing, please.
You
Yep.
doing it? All right. Also, does the sweep trait
Sweep is for multiple people.
multiple people? Okay. So you hit it for 6 bludgeoning damage.
And one more.
Ooh, look at that aura.
Ah.
That is a critical failure. It sort of flickers and the light goes out for a second just as you swing and your flail hits the floor like a flickering light bulb. Now, its turn. This should be interesting. It's gonna get up from prone.
That's a move.
Come at me, you little shit. Come on. You wanna go?
Uh,
You wanna go? I'll fight you. I'm the master of this house.
This isn't over. I
Nice.
will return.
Son of a bitch.
And as he floats over this direction, something kind of strange happens.
He dies.
Please.
He just keels over.
Bands of ectoplasmic energy begin to extend from the floors, walls, and ceiling,
What?
coiling around it. And in fact, even before it can move, it's only just starting to try to move. I'm going to move it back here because this is supposed to happen before it tries to move. It is it is restrained
What?
as the ectoplasmic energy from the house coils around it, holding it in place.
Rosma loves us.
What are you doing? No. Release me.
Alien
Immobilized,
tractor beam.
flat-footed, can't use actions with the attack or manipulate traits. It's gonna... Uh-oh. It's gonna go dark. You know where it is. But so it is considered hidden. Or no, concealed. It is considered concealed.
So we need some like sparkly dust.
Anna, it is your turn.
Still can't do crap to it. But I guess it's. I saw that. Is it an action to stand up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I will crawl back, stand up, and I'll smack it with my scarf, and maybe it'll hit.
Hey, it's being held in place pretty tight.
Maybe it'll hit. I don't know what all penalties I have or bonuses, so I'm just gonna hit the bladed scarf.
Sure.
See what happens.
You ready for this? You actually hit it.
Oh my god!
Yes!
It's almost like the house is holding it in place.
The house is over
The
this
house
imposter.
loves us.
Yay!
Well, you
5
gotta figure, it's kind of like a parasite. The house feeds on fear. It's sitting in here eating the house's lunch.
Yeah,
You know?
true. Well, 5 slashing
like
damage.
that.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to do with your? Oh, you did.
That was-
That's 3 actions.
Yeah.
All right. So you come up and take your scarf off. Actually, I'm sorry. Because it is concealed, you do need to roll a d20
Oh, okay. And if I hit it, that's
as a
fine.
flat check.
That's
Mhm.
fine.
Oh my
I hit
god!
Yes!
it.
Okay.
I don't think that does it.
The
I think
house
it's a crit,
Loves
but
us.
I hit it.
All right. Well, you definitely hit it, Alexia.
So technically, I can't see it.
It is concealed.
So I can see it?
Do you have
You
to build
gotta
a
be-
seat for magic missile?
Yes, you gotta be real Pacific.
It says you can target it with a non-area effect. You just have to make the DC 5 flat check.
What kind of check? Just a D20?
Flat. Yep.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
Go ahead.
I 3.
Again.
Get it.
All right.
Oops, I hit it
7
4
damage.
times. I didn't. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
I hit it 4 times. Sorry. It's the last
Okay.
one.
You blast missiles into it.
This is my
No!
house.
Stop!
My
I
house.
am the master here.
No. That's me.
Release me! Akeem.
For the giggles, I'm gonna make my flat roll and try and hit it with my bola.
Okay, sure.
14.
You have a chance to hit it.
So, no, I don't think so.
No, definitely doesn't hit it. So you throw the bola at it, and it just kind of gets caught up in the ectoplasmic tendrils entwining this thing.
Oh, sorry. And I'm gonna try again. Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna try a third time.
So 20 hit, 19 did not.
Oh. Well, then I sit here and I try and figure out what's wrong with my beautiful bola.
Well, multiple, because it's a thrown weapon, so each time you'd be like hurling it at.
Yeah, but like I'm
So you're
looking at
making
my...
new ones, I assume.
Yeah.
Razia.
I am gonna slap it with my rapier.
Get it.
Unfortunately, 16 is not going to hit.
Okay, but you know what? We're doing it again.
Unfortunately, natural 1 is not going to hit.
What? You gotta be joking.
No.
That sounded
I
correct to me. I don't really know what else to do. So heck it, we're gonna go again. And it was the best.
You missed by 1.
I'm so mad.
You want to
Hang
use
on
the
a
chat's
second.
blessing? Because you get
Fuck it.
sneak attack.
Hang on a second. I have a plot point.
I cannot believe you haven't used that by now.
Just one. I only have the one left.
Saving it for a really fucking annoying enemy.
Yeah, clearly.
Well, we've got one.
Question, do I even need to roll it?
No. You
Okay.
hit. Go ahead and do your damage and sneak attack.
So,
2.
for real.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
All right, 8 points of damage. You got any one-liners or anything? Anything you want to say?
Get it.
God. I did panic.
Tell him it's Alexia's house.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Our house.
this is our house. Yeah, we'll do our. I like our.
You want to do the Harrison Ford, get out of my house, kick it out the airplane.
Basically.
Okay. Yeah. No. And you stab your blade, silver, by the way, clean through it. And there's like a little blast of sparks and electricity. And then quiet. And for a moment, you could almost forget that you're in Zarwin Manor. But then, the ectoplasmic tendrils that were still reaching out of the ceiling, floors, walls, all over the place, slowly slap down to the floor or droop limp and begin to slurp back into the walls, floor, leaving greasy green stains on the floor, walls, ceiling where they once existed.
Don't touch
You know
it.
what
Until
they
there's
say?
nothing left
No one
but
has
the stains.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Have-
Hmm?
Yeah, have fun
I'm
cleaning
gonna lean
that
over
up.
to Alexia. Aliens.
Do you have to disclose the goopy tendrils in your like house selling forms?
I don't know of any
So?
law. I don't know of any law that says I need to do that.
I mean, do they test for ectoplasm like they test for lead, or
Nobody tests for lead. Lead is common in piping. What's the problem?
As long as it's not the drinking pipes, right?
or the
What?
paint.
No, it's
We
used for
don't know
everything.
better yet.
It's used for everything. What are you on about?
Plus, lead is good against blocking aliens. And since there's aliens here, there's no lead.
I thought that was 10. Like tinfoil hats.
10 is pretty weak. You can bend it.
Tin
Lead's
is
where
made
it's
of
at.
aluminum.
I will note, Thana, you still sense like a second heart beating in your chest, but not in your chest. You sense that corruption just through those doors to the north and somewhere below in the basement. But it's already beginning to cool, and you imagine you don't have much time left where you will be able to sense those locations.
that I can remember where I sensed them?
Nope. I mean, you can remember the basement, but, you know, without having been down there, I mean,
Okay.
Could
You'd only
Donna
have
look
the
at our
vaguest of
little
notions.
schematics and be like, vaguely here.
Like, yeah, did she get like a sense of direction? Like, which
North.
corner of the basement?
I mean,
north?
I'm going to point at the north doors then for everybody. I'm going to say, I can feel something through those doors. And I think I can feel something below us, probably in the basement.
far to the north, actually.
Far
Maybe
to the
even
north?
beyond
Something?
maybe even beyond the bounds of the house.
Oh.
Ooh.
So that
Ooh.
place that we were at,
Hmm.
Yes.
with the door that we can't open, that looks a lot like Darwin Manor.
Is it two
Zarwin's
spots that I'm feeling, or is it like far to the north and down?
You are 2 spots, but it's to the north and down is one of them. The other is immediately through those double doors ahead of you.
So it's not like literally in the basement of the house. It would be probably in whatever expansion those builders were killed
You'd
over.
yeah.
think,
Mhm,
but you feel like it's connected to the basement. It feels
I mean, it's
like it's in here.
connected, but
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, let's go through these doors?
Hold on, how our resources look?
Yeah, absolutely not. I feel like we need to rest.
No, we can't. Thana we need to take advantage of this.
Are we ready?
Pulls a
I-
feather out of her mouth. I'm fine.
I think some of us almost died. And speaking of, are
mean-
you okay? Are you okay?
I'll be okay. Just my soul hurts a little bit, but I'm okay.
She's fine.
Do you need a
see?
hug?
Yes. I will
right,
happily
I'm gonna
hug
take-
you.
Oh, wait. Well, let me see your shoe.
My shoe.
I don't have any more lay on hands. That's just a regular old hug.
I like hugs, it's fine.
I thought you said your soul hurts. I can probably
No.
fix it.
No,
Um,
like my heart, like my innards hurt.
Am I able
I
to
don't-
do like the ward medic on her or something, or does that do
So
nothing?
to remove the wounded condition, there's two ways.
Hmm.
Either you receive HP from the treat wounds action, or if you're restored to full HP and then rest for 10 minutes.
Okay.
I
I am
don't
down
wanna-
14. So
can't use
I've
battle
got-
medicine on you.
I've got some heals. Does anybody else want heals? Because I could do like a level 1 or a level 2 3-action heal. If
I
you want to burst it.
I only have one left. I would prefer to save it.
Yeah, I can use it.
Okay.
I'm missing 9 hit points.
Anybody
woe
else
is you.
down?
Yeah. And I have 1 wounded.
Right, so you need to also get up. Anybody else down? I'll just do a level 2 burst.
I'm good. I'm
Bursty heal.
100%.
So that would be 2d8 that you roll.
Yeah, and then we'll see what happens. 10. I rolled it on Observer, I'm sorry. 2 tabs open.
And that's for everybody, correct?
Yeah, everybody heals 10. Now I'm down 4. Which I might just level 1 heal myself if you can't do anything else for me.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Call me back tomorrow.
That's all good. I'll just level 1 heal myself, that's fine. And then I can
So-
do the 2-action one that guarantees I get 8 points and...
So would I heal?
Yes.
Did you say that was a burst? Okay.
Yeah.
So once you guys sit and rest for 10 minutes, you will
That'll
remove
get
the
rid of
wounded
the
condition.
thing, but
Mm-hmm.
if you guys are good with that.
Yeah, please.
I mean
Play my
Thana's.
hammer.
I mean get rid of Thana's thing.
Oh. Yeah, and then I guess you get a lay on hands back if we rest for 10 minutes too, right?
Well, where are you going to do that?
I guess. Can we
Right
just
here,
can,
I
can we
guess?
just sit here?
For 10 minutes.
So there's broken bits of bird bone and feathers all over the floor here. And
Oh.
now a bit of shattered glass from some of the displays that you broke.
Oh,
Well-
what about those rooms that we found? Didn't we do the rooms to the side there where we?
Only one room.
Okay, but that was relatively calm, right?
Yeah, there were just bows and stuff in there. Bows and arrows.
Like I'm just gonna sit on the floor in there.
It's cluttered, is
We
the
just
nice
have-
way to put it.
We just have to sit. It doesn't have to be comfortable.
Yeah, it's just 10 minutes.
You can huddle in the rock.
Can I get my
myself.
hammer back?
Mhm.
I got my hammer back.
Yeah, you can just pick it up from the
Whoops.
debris laying about
Oh.
on the floor. Actually, it's very quiet, just all around.
Okay, well, I want to pick my bow up.
Crunches
that
as
guy.
people are walking about. You pick your bow up, kind of
I
maybe
also-
shake off some of the bird bits.
Kind of want to look out this window.
Looking out the window, you can see the front of the manor grounds. The broken, rotted log from which burst all those centipedes. You can see the gate. You can see sunlight. You can see a hand reaching through the window for your throat.
Solid.
Yes, it is. Please make a reflex save.
Oh,
God bless.
I hope.
Wait, does he say the line?
No,
Oh.
not this time.
Oh.
You stagger back. There's nothing.
Of course not. There never is.
Except for when there is. Sometimes there
Except for when there is, yeah. It's like 50-50.
We got our 10 minutes, right? Because I took everything
Not
off.
yet,
Shoot, well,
but looking about the hall, you can see that the things on display look to have been like preserved insects, which you can tell, Raziel, were from their local species, just stuff from the area. You're like, oh, yuck! I know those beetles. You recognize some model buildings that were probably made by Mira. It would be, if you're interested, it would be society to know the two buildings. But the rest that aren't bugs and bird bits are
Seriously?
documents. Yeah, you don't know these two, and it makes sense you wouldn't know these two. They're
I
not from
guess.
Kintargo.
My modifier is 12, but I guess I don't know them.
The frame documents are like, you see, oh, this one that we accidentally, as you're ripping an arrow out of the wall where it
Oops.
had pinned one of these frame documents. You're like, oh, certificate of achievement in architecture.
GG, small child.
Like, all of them are different awards and certificates and such. And
Are they all
of
for the
them
kids?
are for Mira and Marnie Zarwin. Every single one of them. But otherwise,
Well.
there's not really much of interest out here.
At one point, Joseph must have loved his kids, right? Before he took their brains and replaced them with other things.
Or maybe the mother did it.
Or maybe.
I
Also
thought
valid.
Asathana also had her head. Well, in one of the haunts. Hers was too, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. No, that's what I meant. Framed these and loved the children.
Oh. Sorry.
But,
my brain went to the lack of brains.
Yeah. And I'm assuming, like, as you guys are like resting, you can kind of walk around in this area that you've been. It's safe. It's not comfy to sit. Like, there's nowhere to sit in here, but there's a lot of curiosities to look at. And as you do, that's where we're gonna end tonight. No nasty cliffhanger. No creepy crawlies secretly watching you. That's my Christmas gift to you guys. I'm not doing
Oh.
something horrible.
I know.
I don't know.
The DM
Watching.
doesn't
Sorry,
fully
go ahead.
hate us.
Watching the ectoplasm kind of go back into the walls is creepy enough.
You didn't like that?
No.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
I
I
like
the-
it.
really like that. Yeah.
The bathtub guy?
Yeah, I'm still not sure how I feel about Bathtub Guy.
I can you tell that I watched Hill House and Bly Manor to get ready for this adventure?
Yeah, it feels
Oh,
about
is
right.
that what you did?
That is what I did, yeah.
Both of those are great. Great
Absolutely
haunted stories,
though,
fantastic
to be fair.
shows, yes. But full of delightful inspiration for this. So, are we done for the year?
No, we're playing next Friday,
week.
aren't we?
Oh! Well,
I think
shit, what am I
we-
giving
yeah.
you guys boons for?
We'll be two
Ah.
down, I thought.
I don't know about that. I never
Well, yeah, but we got a
a
6-person party. We can play 2 down. It's 3
Okay.
down, we can't.
See, there you go.
Are we?
I am tentative because of all the kids that might be missing, but
I'm
we'll
good.
see.
Missing kids.
Oh,
Well, they might be
God.
on vacation.
Do we have 4 confirmed who will be here?
I will be here.
That's
I
4.
will be here.
That's 5.
Solid. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll see you next week, I guess. Shoot.
Yeah, I thought I told you Wednesday.
Will we though? Wait a minute. What's it?
Your other group, it's on Christmas.
Oh,
So-
they're for sure not playing.
It's the
Yeah.
23rd, Friday.
Oh, right. All right. Well, hey, if you want to see us, check out our YouTube channel. all of our past campaigns. I'm coughing. Can someone do the outro?
Please don't die.
Join
Oh,
the
can
Creepy
find us-
Campaign, and we also have a Discord.
Shiny, Brand's Frank a new Discord. Join us there and chat about stuff like
Yeah,
this and other
maybe
TTRPG
Askell.
things.
Maybe Ask will be able to join us. He's currently dying. We'll see.
We'll see.
I think we have Revive. We'll be fine.
Check out the links in the link tree. Some people may have sales in their stores. You know, you never know. Find a late Christmas present.
Never
I
know.
have a store, so you better use theirs.
That sounds so ominous.
Quite.
Or Herb will plant cilantro in all of your gardens.
Be quiet, GM. You're still coughing.
Sounds too useful.
This is for
Totally
the
like
players.
But anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. So have a good night, and we'll see you next Friday, the
And if we
23rd.
don't, happy
Yep.
holidays.
Yeah,
You
happy
better
holidays.
be here, because, yeah.
Merry Christmas if you celebrate.